Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as ever, my name is Shane. That's Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing some Persona 2 Innocent Sin for the PSP. This won't be our first time playing it, so if you want to see how we got to where we are tonight, or if you want to check out any of the games I've played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, feel free to check out my YouTube channel, but for tonight, let's get into the game. So, God, how do we summarize where we're at right now? We failed to stop the Mecha Nazis from stealing the skulls full of the dreams of children. And now the entire city has been taken off by an Aztec spaceship fueled by magic. Yeah, I think that sums it up pretty well. I don't know why I was thinking it would be hard. We're good. Yeah, that's what happened yesterday, G-Pudding. That's literally what happened yesterday. This game's plot is actually a fever dream. It's kind of insane. I'm struggling with it. Now, Hasanka, I think that's actually one of the things that draws me to the idea of a Tesla most, is I'm so frustrated with how many cars, like, don't have any good technology in them except as optionals. Like, you'll see a new car that's otherwise a pretty reasonable car, and they're like, oh, you want Android Auto in there? That's an extra. We don't even have a heads-up display in there by default. It's just a chalkboard. By default, all you get in the spot where there could be a heads-up display is a chalkboard. You want an actual screen, that's going to cost you. I just want a car that looks like, it feels like it's a little modern on the inside. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, abstractism, that is awesome of you. Blue Jays are adorable. Makes fever dreams look like country picnics. It really does, Nano. Holy shit. So maybe it's not doomed. That is a good thing. Hopefully. Alright, so you noticed last time we were on the mountain, and then for some reason they dumped us out at the Alea Shrine? We were actually there at the last cinema. So before we do anything, let's head outside and see what's going on. Oh! You know, I think something changed with the town since last time we were here. I can't quite put my finger on it, though. I know something looks a little different. Arguments that always look like this, you think? I don't know. It's something to love. Is this Halo? It might be now, Siamese. I don't know where we're at right now. Did we get a new park? Yeah, it's just over to the left. Just make sure you don't step off into high orbit. Oh, we weren't in orbit before. That's the thing. We weren't in orbit last time. Oh, God. All right, so shopping first. Let's see if we can go do some shopping. It's a garden city. Also, we noticed there's these giant things in some of the districts. I'm pretty sure those weren't there before. So that's horrific. Let's see if we can find some better armor. Deep Space 9 appears to have picked this up. Dude, crossover. Persona, Deep Space 9, make it happen. How are you doing, Allie Lordswood? Hope you were having a good weekend so far. Alright, who wants to sell me better armor? Let's see, this place does have better armor. Cool. It is tremendously expensive, but also we do have a truly disgusting amount of money right now. 1999 was weird for space and RPGs. It's true, it was a weird period. The Personas could be the prophets. I think we could make an argument for that right there. I like it. And, you know, maybe those guys stomping around in Iron Cross uniforms could actually just be the Dominion. Can't rule that out either. Alright, so we need to get... I don't think we actually need one of these for June yet, because that only gives him +1 point, so we'll buy 2. And then these, we'll get one for the ladies. For armor... Oh, June's already got one of these, so that's pretty cool. So we'll buy 2 for the other guys. For this. Ooh, definitely need these for the ladies, so we'll get 2 of those. For shoes... We're going to skip June again for this. I just don't think we're going to outfit him right now. And then for the ladies. That's almost all my money again, so that's kind of insane. I thought that titanic amount of cash would last me for a little while, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Now I'm going to have the song stuck in my head, LTG. How have you done this? Wayun! Oh god, Wayun was just a treat. Stole every scene he was in. That was amazing. They're all Wayun. everyone's Wayoon. Joda, welcome in. How are you doing today, Joda? Hope you are having a good day so far. 500,000 yen, my god. Alright, let's put on our new gear at least. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Am I finally replacing the Hee-Ho boots? God, it still drops my magic defense by a lot. No, I'm not getting rid of them still. Oh, that's a lot though. That's plus 9 defense. I don't know. I really don't want to drop my magic defense, but it's probably worth it in the long run. Yeah, let's get some better shoes on. Let's see. The equivalent of $5,000 USD on clothes. Yeah, LT arguments, that was the problem there. I should not have given myself that hope. That was never going to last. Alright, and the Marvelous Field Armor, got that. And for shoes, the Silver Panther. Alright, now for the ladies. Oops, not that. Golden Goddess shoes. Endless Empress clothes. Whale Princess, there we go. There we go, alright. We'll sell off a bunch of this too, and then see if we can go shopping for some better weapons. Because that would be lovely as well. God, see, her magical defense is just sad. It really is. I think I'm actually going to give her the Jack Frost shoes. Her magical defense is so low and she's so squishy as it is. And I don't think we want to give anything to June. He's doing pretty good. Yeah, gear-wise, he's doing alright. That is a big increase to his magic defense too. I'll give him the other Jack Frost shoes. I mean, he doesn't have an accessory either. Do we have a cool accessory we can give him? I think I'll give him a Navy hairband, because honestly, just having more agility is such a big deal in this game. Alright. Let's see. Getting a lot of liquid. It is hotter than a shade in a polka dot bikini in a trash incinerator. It's been raining all night over here as well. It's very damp, but also just very warm. If it makes you feel better, 90% of my grinding is getting lost, so win-win. I actually got lost in the abandoned factory when I was grinding off stream today. I was just intended to pop in for a little bit and then realized that one of the ways I came in was a one-way entrance, and I couldn't go back through it, so I had to find my way out. It was a nightmare. We do have a wind persona user, at last, at long last. You know the area I'm talking about, arguments? I just wanted to pop in for a little bit, and then I'm like, oh god, no turning back. No turning back! Text-based open-source survival horror roguelike game. That is a lot of qualifiers, Lone Grand, but I'm curious now. I'm kind of curious. Alright, so let's sell armor first. Let's see, let's sell that, sell that. Let's sell everything. I think, yeah. Because we've got both of the, there we go, 200,000 coming back. That's pretty awesome. That's something. Let's see, do we have any weapons we need to get rid of? We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Alright. So that'll put us up to almost 400,000, so that's awesome. And if that's the case, let's head to the weapon shop, too. Let's see. It is time for a combo. Exciting, exciting. I did find one or two combos just randomly while I was grinding. But I'm always looking for more, of course. Alright. So, ooh, that is a very good weapon right there. Wow, look at that! That Mega 10 glove is a huge increase. Alright. So let's get a new glove for Lisa, because holy shit, that is a huge increase. And let's also get one for Akichi because he actually uses his physical attack all the time. And then we need to stock up on items as well. Because we went through a lot in the last dungeon. The name of Series Glove, it's so bad. Literally has Mega 10 in the name. That's good advertising right there. How do you feel about one of the best party members leaving? I mean, she was good. She wasn't spectacular, though. Tetsuya is the best party member because I've been building him exactly the way I want him to. And he's been kicking all kinds of ass. If he left the party for some reason, I would be tremendously upset. Also, we got Maya as our healer. If she left, I'd be very upset. So luckily, neither of those have happened. Whew, that increase. She's going to be doing some real damage now. Wasn't disappointed in June. I'm hoping I'm not either. Yeah, I had her dead for several boss battles, so, you know. How good can she be? Also, she doesn't have an accessory either. Why doesn't she have an accessory on? I have no idea why she didn't have an accessory on. That's weird. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and sell off those weapons. Get a little bit of cash back. Wow, alright, so she must have been using some very old weapons there. Holy crap. Alright, could we potentially afford like one more weapon? That's pushing my luck, but we could. Do we really need to get one? Not yet. I think we're good for right now. Alright, Rin, you got my attention. I liked her attitude too. Also, when I was doing the off-stream grinding, I realized that means I can't use her contact skills anymore. And I did have her punching people for friendship, and now I'm like, I can't have her punch people for friendship anymore, and I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. Oh, alright, Rin, I think that's one of those songs that has like a hidden meaning behind it. Could it be? Could that be a song with a hidden meaning? If so, I do not know that my brain is competent enough to grasp the meaning of that, but I appreciate you trying at least. I do appreciate you trying, it's very kind of you. That's it. Shenanigan, welcome in. How are you doing today? The dog knew you say that's not sure how it works. Well, you know, we punched some demons, and they seem to become friends after that, so I don't know. Rin, thank you. I appreciate that. Song is kind of awesome. I'm kind of digging it. Let's see, what do we need? We went through a lot of Chewing Souls, holy shit. I wish we had a better SP Restorer that we could buy, but I haven't seen any stores that sell those. We're gonna have to make do. Let's see, what else? I'll buy a couple more of these. Sure. Let's see. Yeah, this song is so good. What the hell? I guess I'll get a bunch of Chewing Souls then if I can't get a better item then. Alright, that'll work. And that just leaves one thing to do, which is we gotta go hit the Velvet Room. So let's go do that. And see if we can make some new personas. Now, what personas do I have on me right now? I need to check that as well. So right now... Let's see. I see we still got the primes. Do we have the original ones? We do have the original ones as well. So we got a lot of personas on us right now. Oh yeah, we should save too before we actually start doing persona stuff. Good call, good call. I'd be a little concerned as well, Siamese, this is true. So let's save here. Just in case anything goes horrendously wrong with persona stuff, we do want to save. And then we'll see about transferring some stuff around too. Oh, we should talk to June now that he's here as well. A room between the cracks of consciousness and unconsciousness. I locked away my unbearable guilt and ran from it all, or so I thought. But I understand now. The conscious and unconscious selves are both you. What matters is the courage to face yourself. Let's see. Well, now that's all I'm going to see as well, Rin. Thank you for that. Alright, he does have a mutate thing. Is there somebody else I can mutate right now? I can turn Arrows into Arrows Prime? I already have Arrows Prime. That's super weird. Alright, summon some personas. Yeah, they do reuse this song in several of the future personas. That is definitely a thing. Alright, so we can actually make Vivian, that one we've been looking at for a very long time. We can make a lot under the Strength Arcana. So that's pretty interesting. What else? Make Harpy. We can make Kinara from the Star Arcana. We can make one of the Judgment Arcana. Just one, though. Surprisingly cannot make anything from World with 84. That's kind of wild. It is very unnerving, Shannon, I'll give you that. How many blanks do I have? I don't think we've got any more blanks since last time I was here. So let's see. So we have 90 blanks. We've got 90, which is a lot, but not enough to make just anything we want to. Let's see. Yeah, not enough to make that one under Magician, because that's 164? So not quite enough there. Siamese makes you think of Dragon's Dogma. That was, we played that very early on, year 1 on the stream. That was a pretty cool game. Alright, so let's make Vivian. Let's do that. What does Vivian have? Yeah, Glamorous Dance, Mind Charm. Pasamudi, Cure. There's another Poison Cure. We don't have one of those now, so that'd be nice to have. Hypnotic Waves. Fear Torrent, high water damage to all enemies. Sacrifice self to revive and recover full HP to all allies. That's insane. I don't know if we actually need her because she's not spectacular. Cool, a couple cool abilities. Nothing too great. Alright, what else do we got? Let's see. So, Taksaka. What do we got here? So, Aguilau, Venom Bite, Havoc and Almighty and May Poison, Dust Cloud, Firestorm, deal high fire damage to all enemies, and Grydine, deal high almighty damage to an enemy group. Oh, that one's not bad. Not terrible. We got one of the dragons right here. Firestorm does combo, so that's a possibility right there. Who else we got? Check these out to see if they've got stuff we want. Too spectacular there. And this one, let's see. That was just too weak to be all that useful. What other options we got? Harpy, probably not going to be very interesting, but I'll take a look. Yeah, not great. Does have a possession cure, which is pretty cool, but I think we'll live. Let's see, Kinara. Let's check out Kinara. Healing Melody. What's that? Recover low HP for all allies. And guarantee escape from battles. That's kind of a cool ability. My bro Hodir, yeah, I remember him. We were bros. We were getting along right there. Alright. Getting a way to escape from battles would be pretty cool. I can respect that. So... we'll go ahead and make him... And do we want to use any cards on him? Let's see. I do have one Estoma card, but I'm not sure I want to use it on him. Let's see. I think the only card I've got two of is Augie, and that's not spectacular. I've got a bunch of cards, copies of cards that I can't use on him, unfortunately. Give him Dia, I suppose. Do we have Recalm? Recarm? We do have Recarm. That's a thing. Yeah, I do have a Recarm card. Just the one, though. I could put that on him. So that could be good, too? Alright, let's give it a try. I may as well use some of these cards at some point. Alright, let's summon him. I was lured here by a bewitching tune. Are you my other self? I'm Kinara, your partner in this duel of life. Dia Patra Recalm? I'll have to see if we can put that together with what we got. Alright, take on Persona. Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to put some back. We do still have one spare slot somehow. But I do kind of have too many personas at this point. So let's see. Oh, I do still have Poltergeist with me. For some reason, I didn't think I had him. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take Kinara for right now. And just put him in the inventory. And then I'll worry about what to get rid of later, because we're just full now, so that's fine. Alright. So I think we're good there. So I think we did everything we need to do as far as shopping stuff. I'll take a quick look and see if the rumor mongers have anything new, but I don't think they would. Take a quick peek just in case. Ah! This is terrible! The city's flying! Ah! Everybody panic! So, can we hear some rumors? Yeah, no, they don't have any new rumors. At least she acknowledges that bad stuff's going on. That is a good thing. Want to go learn some combo moves? Sure, we'll see if we can. Where are we going first? Let's see. So first we are heading to Hirasaka. So last time we learned that what we have to do is we have to go to the 4 temples and we have to get the 4 skulls back so that the bad guys don't have them. So the first temple we're going to go to is this one, the Aquarius Temple, and see if we can get the skull from here. One last thing before we go in. So I mentioned I did a little bit of grinding off stream to level up our new personas. So you see Apollo's rank 4, Hades is rank 5, Venus is rank 6, Artemis is rank 5, and Hermes is rank 4. Now, that's very cool, and they're very powerful personas, but we're not going to be using them very much. Because if you notice, they cost somewhere in the neighborhood of 70 SP per shot. 70! And that means they are kind of too expensive just to be daily drivers. It's too much. That is way too much, so we're going to be swapping those out. And mostly just using them for boss encounters, I think. Possibly. So for right now, we will switch back to their old prime personas. For the most part. And maybe I'll do a little more off-screen grinding before tomorrow, I think. Their fusion combo stuff, I know they do have some very cool fusion combos, but I know also I need to fully upgrade them to get their very coolest things. Let's see, so... Now June, I'll show you in a second. Now June's Hermes only costs around 30 SP, so he actually will get to keep his for right now. And hopefully we'll be able to level that up very quickly. Wait, fusion moves don't use SP? No, they do use SP, don't they? I was almost positive fusion moves use SP. I'm gonna check that out, because if that's actually true, then we're going to be firing off fusions constantly, and that's awesome. And I'm very excited at the possibility that no SP is taken from the... Oh, I thought it was the opposite. That's why I wasn't doing fusions sometimes, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to waste all that. Why waste 3 people's worth of SP when one will just do? Well, now I know better. All right. Also, something I discovered when grinding off stream, there's a map in the game. I never actually found the map button before, but there is a map button. There's no way to get to the map from the menu, but there is a button that summons it. So, game changer! Game changer! I'm a little bit behind. Don't worry, it's only, this is, what, stream 8 that I discovered there's a map button in the game. That's pretty on par for me, I think. Alright, let's get in there. Alright, Aquarius Temple. Let's go ahead and see where we're going and probably get in some fights. I like the tile set for this map. Looks cool and spooky. Do you want mechanical tips? If it's something that I should probably know from either being told directly and I forgot, or it's probably in the manual, yeah. Yeah, I will definitely take those. I don't consider those spoilers. Alright, so... let's see, Water Talons is a new fusion that I found. And Ice Blast, I think, is the other one that I found while doing off-stream grinding. So do I have another all-hit now? One enemy, one enemy. All enemies, Water Talons. One enemy, one enemy, one enemy, one enemy. Alright, so Water Talons is my only all-hit to everybody, so that one I'm going to have to work on. Did you know you can select more than one person during negotiations? Yes, that I knew, but I haven't been doing that because that sounds like a level of complication that I don't need in my life. So that's why I've never actually tried doing that, but I should do that at some point, just to show it off. Alright, so we'll bust out Water Talons, and we'll make sure that that doesn't use any SP. And then Tetsuya. Let's see, Tetsuya, I'm just going to have you attack normally to preserve some SP. And then Maya, probably the same thing. Oh, she's got Diamond Dust. Let me throw her down and have throw it out of Diamond Dust to clean up. Alright, activate Fusion Spell? Yes. Alright, so this is the new one I got. Very nice, good damage right there. And the Diamond Dust is a little excessive, but I'll take it.
Did I overdo it?
So that combo did use SP. That combo definitely did use some SP. So I don't know where you got the idea that they don't use any, because I saw Lisa definitely use some up there. But Akichi and Lisa both leveled up there, so that's good. Get some bonus stats right there. Lisa's agility is nuts, holy crap. So yeah, let me show you. Or maybe not. Well, some people just leveled up there, so it's hard to tell. I don't know, we'll check again next fight too. Let's see. The rule of fusion spells, there are multiple characters doing it. They must have the SP required to cast their specific... Well, I mean, that I know. That we've done already. Must be in order. Yeah, it literally won't cast the spell if they're not in order. What is this guy? Texaka! Fish dude. Alright, let's try another fusion spell on him. Let's do... Towering Inferno? Yeah, let's do Towering Inferno on this guy. And then for the rest of the party, we will have June use Wind Slash. And we'll have Maya use Bafula. There we go. Let's go! I'm glad that missed. I hate poison. Alright, so this is one of the very first fusions we ever learned in the game. Awesome that we're still using it after all this time. Yeah, there! That took SP out of everybody's pools. I think fusions do cost SP. Just like I assumed they did the entire game. Because Tetsuya, Ikichi, and Lisa were the ones in that fusion, and they all spent some SP right there. That's what I'm seeing anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it would be so incredibly broken. You'd just be spamming fusions all the time. Alright, so... what are we going to do here? I'm surprised this guy didn't die after we hit him with all that much. That is a little bit horrifying. Going off game facts? Alright, there's only that one guy doing game facts, and he doesn't seem like, he doesn't seem super knowledgeable, if I'm very honest. Alright, I said, probably want to hit him with another fusion now, though, because I'd like to end on a fusion if possible. That'd be nice. So let's hit him with another Towering Inferno. And then June will use a Garula again. Or no, he's going to use Wind Slash, right? Yeah, he's using Wind Slash. There we go. And Maya, go ahead and use a Bufula. Cool. Wow! Alright, there's a move I've never seen before. Holy crap. It's like a truck, too. That still didn't kill him. Holy crap. There we go, finally. I had a horrifying amount of SP there. Goddamn cyborg laserfish is not a thing I expected to say tonight, but here we are. Trey Dog, I'm really good at using guides written by crazy people instead of the good guides. Trey Dog, I'm right there with you. Sometimes for retro games you don't get a lot of options. And you have to use guides that are just gibberish all the time. It's whoop-ass time! Alright, we get to go first here. So, let's use Water Talons to hit everybody, because honestly that's probably just going to kill everybody, and I like that. And as far as the rest of the party, Tetsuya... I'm just going to attack normally to conserve some SP. And Maya is going to not use her heal all spell because she doesn't have one right now, which is unfortunate. So I'll have her use Bafula on somebody. There we go. Alright. Every guide is either misinformation or missing information. I think that the thing that I see is a lot of things I see in guides are very much people's opinions. Like as LTG noted, the one guide for this on GameFAQs has a lot of recommended levels that seem tremendously higher than where I am right now. And the fact that I'm not dying horribly, I think means that he's just saying, here's the level I was at when I was in this dungeon, and not really necessarily what needs to be the level. Let's see, water plus wind plus Bufula. I think I have that one. Possibly. What's it called, LTG? Entirely about strategy. There you go. That's true. That's true. I respect this opinion. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I want to do to these guys. Let's hit him with that. Actually, let's just have Lisa try out her new gloves. See how hard that hits him. June. Let's use Wind Slash. You attack normally. You attack normally, and you attack normally. Cool. Ice Blast. I think I have that one. I'll double check though. Let's see. Earth plus Almighty plus Magnedyne. I don't think I can do that one because I don't think I have two people that have Earth right now. But I'll keep that in mind as well. Sky, welcome in. How are you doing today, Sky? How's your weekend going? Hope everything is good with you. Right, we need to do a quick heal, so let's swap around some personas. We'll have Tetsuya take on... Let's see, is there somebody out here that has a heal that he can do? Or am I going to have Maya do it? I think I'm going to have Maya do it, unfortunately. So Maya will take Maya Prime. And then she will use Meteorama. Cool. Let's see. Been working as per usual. Hope everything has been going well with you then, Sky. Roving cyborg jetpack Nazis are irritating. It's such a weird night that we have to say these things. Let's see. Alright, so we'll go ahead and swap Maya back again to her new one, Artemis. How's everybody doing? June's about to rank up his persona not too long. Everybody else is still quite a ways off. Alright, let's just keep going for right now. Just see if we can head all the way to the back, see if there's anything over there. Nope, not explicitly. This game is very weird. Oh, we got a bunch of cultists. These guys shouldn't be super tough, I don't think. We can't contact them, though, which is unfortunate. Alright, so Lisa, you can go ahead and melee attack. Aquarius Mask Real is what this one's called, so supposedly it's somebody different. You can go ahead and Wind Slash. Kichi, physically attack. So you still got plenty of SP. So I would go ahead and have him Magnedyne. And Maya attack as well. Alright, let's go. Wasn't even the weirdest phrase pertaining to this game. We're constantly finding new weird ones. It's true. Block, that's a good thing to say. Alright, he blocked the wind, so these guys are wind element. I probably should have remembered that. Okay! Nice crit. Alright, that guy's toast. That did a good amount of damage. I like that. Alright. And let's just do the same thing. I think I'm okay with that. Should hopefully be able to finish off at least one of these dudes. I don't like that the team appears to have split up their efforts. That's not great. We'll live, though. Win going audio only while you make dinner. Alright, well, good luck making that, and we will see you in a while. Alright, that guy's toast. That's awesome. And Maya, you probably shouldn't yell freeze in a game with actual ice spells. It's very confusing. Alright, so where are we going? So this is what I discovered that I didn't know before. There's a map button right here. So that's very handy to know. I had not found that before, but now I have. Let's see. Oh, I see a chest right there. Let's grab that. Don't recognize these guys. Same thing as last time. Same thing as last time. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's see. We had a map button the entire time, and I never discovered that. Because I kept looking at the menu for the map, and there's no way to get to the map from the menu. You just have to press the square button. So, which is probably in the manual, which I do have. So I probably should have checked that out in more detail. No worries, arguments. Please don't feel bad. It's kind of hilarious that I didn't find it till now. So that's a good thing. Drav, I'm doing good. How about yourself? How are you doing today? Surviving the heat, I hope, that all of us are putting up with in the Northern Hemisphere.
Who's next?
There's a map button. For some reason, I just thought that there was only the mini-map, but I didn't give it any more thought. Just super wild. We're not getting a ton of XP from these guys. It's really not great. Alright, chest. Magical guard. Alright, what are those? I don't recognize that item name. Reflect 1 magical attack for 1 ally can only be used in battle. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. That explains it well, Drav. I think that sums up the situation. The one thing I didn't overthink maps, yeah, I underthought that one. This is true. Can confirm. Alright. Got to find a door somewhere. I meant to check and see if June has any new abilities. Alright, this is entirely too many dudes. I don't want to fight 5 guys, so let's see if we can hit him with a good fusion. Throw water talons at him and see if it slows him down a little bit. And then for the rest of the party, let's see, Tetsuya will just have an attack. And Maya will just have her attack as well, because it's whoop-ass time. Alright, let's see if that takes out some of them at least.
Let's go, everybody!
Let's see. Sky, if, yeah, like if you were an X-Men, what powers would you have? That's a good question, I think. Their burgers and fries are too mighty, Gamagumo, it's true. There's so many fries in that bag. Kill 3 of them? There you go. I just killed all of them. It seemed to take care of the problem pretty well. Alright, so I think I am actually going to swap personas on Tetsuya, put on Budai, and I am actually going to cast Estoma, because these enemies are giving us absolute garbage for XP while draining all of my SP. So I think decreasing the encounter rate even a little is going to be a little bit more economical for us. Hopefully that works out well for me. Let's see. Gaming Gummo, we didn't have one till pretty recently, and it's pretty nice. Yeah, Iceman's pretty awesome. They gave him a lot of new powers, too. I think he's actually technically an Omega Mutant now. He's really powerful. Super Speed would be cool. That would be pretty neat. Alright, so we've got Estoma hopefully cutting down the battle rate a little bit. See what's up here. This looks like just a dead end, unfortunately. I don't want to fight that fish. That fish is a bastard. Can we contact somebody? See if we can contact one of these dudes. Send in Tetsuya, see how that works. Persuade. That made it happy. Persuade again. Cool, cool, and just go ahead and make buds.
Listen.
Let's see. I'm too low level to make a pact, so instead he's gonna give me 3,000 yen. I'll take that. That's fine. Never been to a Five Guys. The arrow would kill me. Oh no. Alright, that just leaves the fish behind, so I guess we'll fight a fish then. Let's go ahead and throw a lot of melee attacks at him. Oh, is he strong against some melee? Seriously? Well, that's rude. What is this guy weak against? So he's strong against water. Strong against earth. Is he just kind of a bastard? Is that the trick? He's just kind of a giant bastard? I think he might be. Very possibly. We'll go ahead and punch him. Yeah, it says he's strong against everything. That's horrible. That's how my brain works, their arguments. That is what actually goes through my head in real time. Is he just kind of a bastard? Let's go ahead and attack him, and Maya, give me something. He seems to be resistant to everything we've got, and that's awful. Alright, how much damage do we actually do hitting with melee attacks? A decent amount, actually. I don't know why June's throwing flowers at enemies, but alright. I think the only real problem is this fish has an absurd amount of HP. So it's still gonna take a while. Now, he's got that ridiculous photon cannon move. Forgot about that. Hey Shiro, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you were having a good weekend so far. Let's see, Lone Green, you were thinking about having Five Guys for lunch. Never a bad option right there, I don't think. Probably pokes, kind of. They might actually have thorns on them. Possibly. In which case his hand's probably just covered in cuts from mishandling them. Nice crit, I'll take that. There we go, alright. So we can take him out in about 2 rounds by just punching him, that's not bad. Alright. So that is definitely a dead end, which is horribly rude. That's a long way to walk for just a dead end. Oh, another chest. Another skill card, I'll take that. I don't think Estoma is doing much for our encounter rate, unfortunately. I was hoping it would do a little bit better, but I'm not feeling it. Alright, so let's have Lisa attack. We'll have June. You get a new skill, Illuso, and deal almighty illusion ailment to one enemy. Let's see, I know LTG mentioned I had a couple other things I could do. Water Wind Bufula. What was that one called? Hang on, I'm looking these up. Ice Blast. Do I already have the Ice Blast skill? Let me check that out. I do have Ice Blast. Alright, cool. So I know that one. Are there secret doors? Not as far as I know. I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure. I've never found a secret door, if there are any. Let me put it that way. Alright, June. Oh wait, these guys are strong against wind, so that actually isn't going to help us very much. Hit with a loose zone, I guess. Then you go ahead and attack normally. And you. Let's see how you die into somebody. And Maya, throw a diamond dust. Cool. There's a secret that would make him difficult to discover, most definitely. Not actually vulnerable to illusion, doesn't look like. Possibly. Ooh, that hurts. We have to do some heals after this fight. Took one guy down at least, that's a good thing. Was hoping we would have killed more than the one guy, but we'll roll with it. Let's go ahead and auto battle. I didn't think I was going to do anything, but I just kind of persona grinding on June. Nice reflect, I'll take that.
You ain't worth my time.
Alright, there we go. Alright, getting closer to that level, but just not getting good XP from these guys. Not like I'd like, anyway. Alright, so have not seen any doors so far. Just wanted to make sure I haven't missed anything. Sometimes you definitely can walk past doors in this game. But no, I do not see any doors. Wait, hang on. That's a door there, or that's the stairs that I came in from. Oh! For some reason I was looking at that, I'm like, oh, that must be the entrance. Nope, walked right by some stairs. Walked right by some stairs a while back. Alright, so where am I right now? Alright, so I just gotta go south. And then don't be too far away from. Nope, totally missed those stairs. Totally missed those. Oh, I need to heal too, right. So let's have Maya switch back to Maya Prime real quick. There we go. Hey Havoc, how are you doing today? Hope you were having a good weekend so far. Glad to have you with us. Quick shot of Meteorama. And then we will switch her back to Artemis. How's everybody doing on ranking up? Not bad, not bad. Still gonna take a while, still gonna be a slow process, but we're making those ranks. Snow Runner, I think I'm familiar with that one. How are you enjoying it? Hope you're having a good time with it. Alright, so down here. Hopefully we'll be able to get there after one more fight. Well, that's a lot of dudes. I'd say that is worth a Water Talons. Let's throw that down. And then after that, we'll throw down the Aegidyne. And then wrap up with a Diamond Dust. Let's do it! And Zorl, thank you for the follow and welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, I know games like that, Havoc. Those are good games to find, just to be able to chill a long time in them. You get a lot of bang for your buck, that's for sure. Wow, that almost one-shot most of that party. That's awesome. And that hopefully means the Diamond Dust will finish everybody off. That did awesome. They didn't even get a turn. I like seeing that. And that got Maya and the protagonist to level up, which most importantly will refill their SP. I like to see that. For him, 2 points in dexterity, 1 in vitality. Not too many levels up until his dexterity is completely maxed out, and that's insane. Absolutely insane. Ah, good deal, Havoc. So you already have it available. Nice. And a level up from Maya too. Not from Wales, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good weekend. Alright, so I passed it. So I need to head east now. This way. There's the stairs. Alright, let's go ahead and save now that we moved up a level. Alright. And then we will continue, see what we gotta do here. Yeah, I totally missed those stairs. I did not see them. Sometimes the perspective makes it a little difficult to spot. Ah, shoot, that's a lot of dudes again. I want to try contacting somebody here. That would be kind of nice. Let's try contacting somebody. Let's see. I have already contacted the wolves. I don't think I've ever successfully contacted them, though. I've got an idea, though. Let's try contacting them with Lisa. See how that works. Have her do Kung Fu with them. That does make him eager. Alright, we might be able to get some cards out of that. That made him a little bit scared. Alright, I think we can get some cards. I like this. I love that little musical sting, though. That makes me so happy. Alright, one more. Let's see. Moose Cup when I was in the 3rd grade walking home from school. That sounds like a heck of a story. Thank you for sharing. Alright, 55 fortune cards. I don't know if we've ever gotten fortune cards before. So that's a good thing to have. Alright. Let's head to the... Oops, that's a dead end. Let's see what we can find around here. The dog likes me. We got some cards there. That's exciting.
Here I go.
Alright, let's see. We did contact the angels before, so we can do that as well. So let's do that. Let's do contact. However you pronounce that name with Tetsuya. And what did he do? Did he just persuade, I think? And that made him happy? Yeah, persuade makes them happy, so that's a good thing. So let's do that. I think Tetsuya gained a level since last time we talked to him, too. So let's see if they were a high enough level to make a pact with him. No, we cannot. Oh, heal us, though. That's awesome. I'll take that. And that still leaves 2 enemies, but alright, we should be able to take them on. So I have Lisa melee attack dude. June wind slash. Kichi melee attack. So you've got full, so I'll go ahead and have him do Agidine. And Maya's also full, so I'll have her do Diamond Dust. Cool! Alright. Nice! Crit! Holy crap. Oh, that's just one enemy. For some reason I thought that was a scorpion and a skeleton dude, but no, that's the same guy. I was looking at that from a very weird perspective. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, it's just a tiny amount of XP compared to what we need. I'm not a fan. Ah, chest. Nothing inside! How rude. Why has the game gotta do me like that? Alright, that's a dead end there. Let's see. Ellie, you got to go see family, so you're unfortunately bailing. Alright, Ellie, Lords would hope you have a good trip seeing the rest of your family. That sounds awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you doing that, and we'll see you around. Take care of yourself. Yeah, why would you put treasure chests in a game that just have nothing in them? I understand having traps. It's mean, but it's a thing. But why just nothing? Just, oh, hey, get all excited, and then no, there's just nothing. Not even a trap. We didn't even bother to give you a mimic. It's just nothing. It's so cruel. Alright, we're gonna get some more cards off the lion dude. Because now that we know that we can do that, let's just do that. A bunch. I like this idea. Alright. Then he says, are you really a man? She says they can beat up any man. That actually made him eager that time. I thought it made him spooked last time. Could be RNG. There's a couple things that are RNG in here. That voice clip. Alright, there's some fortune cards. Sold. Alright, where else we got to go here? Oops. Whoa! Oh, you just... Why? Why are there pitfall traps? This game is testing my patience. I don't know, man. I'm really trying hard to like this game, and this game is being very hard to love. Because love is a drop-down level. Ugh. That's okay. We know how to contact a couple people in here. That's actually cool. That means we can avoid a bunch of fights. Well, yeah, we'll find the same stairs as before, but still, I have to walk there. That's cardio, and I don't like cardio. I do have a map now, but that doesn't mean no excuses. I can always find something to whine about. Yeah, you cardio. You get all sweaty, you get all tired, you end up spending half the day just on the floor panting. It's unpleasant. It's sticky is what it is. I don't care for it. Alright, so what's he gonna give me? 3,000 yen, cool. And that just leaves a fish to punch. We can punch fish. I am completely okay punching a fish. Let's see, June. Wind slash. Kichi attack normally. Tetsuya using Agidyne. And Maya using Bafula. Let's do this! King of Salem and Priest of El Elion. He is first mentioned Genesis 14:18, where he brings out bread and wine and then blesses Abram and El Aeon. I would definitely appreciate somebody that brings me bread and wine. Nobody ever brings me bread and wine. I don't know. Did I not communicate that that's a cool thing to do? That's a cool thing to do. I would very much appreciate that. I'd just say that's very kind of you. Thanks. Let's eat some bread and get wasted. Please! Let's just do that. There we go. Alright, got some cards and a little bit of XP. I'll take that. Chris Technician, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you are having a good weekend so far. Stoma just wore off. I'm not sure that his Stoma was actually doing that much, but I'm going to recast that just to be safe. Because random encounters, man. Kind of done with those. Alright, skills as Stoma on everybody. Ooh, that's exciting, Chris. You got any plans for it? Anything you're going to do for the day? I am curious. Alright, so 3 more casts till Apollo ranks up. That's awesome. Only 4 more for Artemis as well. And 3 more for Hermes. Alright, so we're starting to get somewhere. In particular, we need somebody to get a mass healing spell. And I think Maya is probably the #1 candidate for it, which is why I'm trying to make sure that she levels up as quickly as possible. Arguments, your birthday was today? Why didn't you say anything? Happy birthday, Arguments! That is awesome! Oh, what did you do for the day? What are you going to do for today? Tell me everything. And happy birthday! That's awesome. I'm glad you decided to spend some of your birthday with us. That's very cool of you. Alright. Had much steak. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't had steak in forever. That sounds amazing. Stairs were right here. And I'm going to save again. Hopefully it actually marked the location of that pitfall on my map. I know they did in that other dungeon with pitfalls. So let's hope that is the thing. Might be Chie. Everybody might be Chie until proven otherwise. This is a thing I believe. Wait, Kamagumo, you just had a birthday as well? Holy crap. Seriously? Is everybody having birthdays today, this week? That's wild. Happy birthday, Kamagumo. That's awesome. What did you do for your birthday? What are you going to do for your birthday? Chris Thunder, that's not super far off in the grand scheme of things. Alright. We're back on the second level. Let's try taking a different path. Or no, we should try taking the same path to see if the pitfall is marked. That would definitely be a thing. But first, let's negotiate with a lion. Because that is a thing. Get some free cards, heck yeah. I think the bad thing is if you want to grind out cards, once you actually understand how to do a certain contact, you still have to do it 3 times every time, and the whole process is a little bit tedious, just doing it over and over again. I kind of wish there was some shortcuts once you're like, oh, you figured out the thing. You don't need to do the entire thing anymore. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. You remember when you were 26? Are you calling me old, Chris? Implying that was centuries ago? I'm hurt. Gamagumi, you're gonna get vaccinated and eat cookies? That sounds like a hell of a day right there. I hope both of them go good for you. What kind of cookies you got in mind? I'm curious. Tarek Silver, you are old and some of us are older. This is true. I definitely know I'm not the oldest person in here. I'm definitely not the youngest person in here either. Do you remember when you were 26? I don't know. That was 70 years ago. I can't remember that far back. Some of us played Loom when it came out. I think my thing is I have a skewed memory of when PC games came out because I got into PC gaming pretty late. Like, I had an NES, and then I had a Super Nintendo, but I didn't have a PC at the time. Because my parents were convinced that PC gaming was a fad, and if they just held out on getting a computer for long enough, eventually I would stop asking because PC games weren't a thing anymore. Alright, there is that pitfall. So I can go ahead and just walk right past it here. Except that's a dead end right there. Is there just nothing over here in general? Just nothing over here in general.
I don't want to fight.
Don't ask me for a recipe, I don't have it. No worries, hopefully they're tasty though. We're in the ballpark of each other. Excellent, excellent. Let's see. Strider, welcome. This game is still more generous than SMT3. At least you don't have to waste items for negotiating, not knowing the outcome. Ooh, that is really brutal. I have yet to play any of the SMT games. I've played halfway through Persona 3. That's my only other experience with the series so far. I like to play more, though, most definitely. Legit your favorite cookie. Alright, nice, nice. My favorite is actually a recipe I've shared in Discord a couple times. Chocolate chip pudding cookies. They're chocolate chip cookies where there's actually chocolate pudding in the dough as well, so the dough tastes like chocolate too. They're decadent as all hell. But I do love them very much. Alright, let's contact these angel dudes now that we know how to become bros with them. Let's see. Persona 4 and 5 will blow you away then? I would like to. I've heard nothing but good things about them. I don't think I can play them on stream, unfortunately, because Atlas still has a thing where they don't want people streaming the endings of either. And I'm not real happy about that, but I should be able to do 3, perhaps, someday if I ever want to do that, at least. Let's see, what did you have for dinner last night? What did I have for dinner last night? What was yesterday? I had sushi last night. Yeah, I ordered in sushi. Which, you know, ordering in sushi is never good as going out for sushi, but I'm still not going out anywhere yet. So it was still nice. Sushi tends to be, having sushi tends to be better than no sushi. Although the bad sushi is definitely a thing. So it was pretty nice. My cousin once made chocolate chip cookies, but with Oreos in them. Goddamn delicious. Woohoo! That sounds amazing. Your cousin sounds like a cool person as far as cooking is concerned. I'm impressed. Alright. And there we go. He won't form a pact, but he will. Heal us up, I'll take that. Cali rolls, nice, nice. My favorite is the, I won't say it's my favorite, but the one I get everywhere I go is the eel cucumber roll, because I love those ones. Well, see, here's the thing, Strider. I've seen several streamers play it, but there is definitely a difference between being able to get away with something and being allowed to do something. And so, even though Atlas doesn't seem to be going after a lot of people on Twitch for doing it, they're still threatening people, and I don't like supporting games from people that threaten me. So I have decided that if a company ever says you're not allowed to stream our game, I won't stream it, because I'll just give some advertising to some games from some companies that likes the support. So that is a rule for me. That's also why I haven't played any Yakuza games, because Sega gets very upset about you streaming the endings of their first-party games. Very upset. Let's see. Low-level owl, welcome in the Crazy Boy rolls. I haven't heard of those low-level owls. What are those? Let's see. Yeah, you never know when they might crack down on it one day. And either way, I just don't respect a company that's going to put a gun to my head like that and make threats. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nintendo has changed, Strider. Nintendo used to be really strict about that. Nintendo has removed basically all of their restrictions on streaming. The only restriction they have right now is you're not allowed to stream a game that hasn't been officially released yet. That's it. They have no other restrictions, and I really respect them for changing things. Because that's one thing that a lot of companies haven't been doing is, you know, I'll forgive any company that takes advice and says, all right, we were wrong, let's do better. Nintendo did. Most of them haven't, though, which is unfortunate. Sega and Atlas are the two big companies that I have, as far as, like, entire companies that get upset about that. Atlas has been doing that to all of their new games going forward. They haven't gone back to any games retroactively and said, all right, you're not allowed to stream that anymore. But all their new games is very frustrating. Alright, so we'll have Lisa Melee, we'll have June, Windslash, we'll have Kichi attack normally, have Tetsuya, Agudine, and I'll have my Bufu. Cool. Alright, does people stream Atari games? I don't think I've ever seen it, but I'm sure somebody must. I don't think any of the people that run in my circles do, but I'm sure there's somebody on Twitch that does it. Let's see, the Crazy Boy is a fried California roll with Elan's. Oh my god, low level well, it sounds amazing. Principal Skinner from The Simpsons, I kind of love it. Is it possible our media strategies are wrong? No, it is the streamers who are wrong. Oh, that's really cool. Holy crap, I gotta check that out, Arguments. That sounds badass. I am impressed. I like it. Go ahead and auto battle to finish this guy off. There we go. Oh yeah, Atlas is a subsidiary of Sega. I hadn't thought about that, Chris Thunder, but you are correct. That actually makes a lot of sense. It is unfortunate. I know Sega has been changing some of their streaming policies in Japan, but they have yet to turn a corner on them in the United States. So I'm hoping that eventually they will trickle down over here and I'll get licensed to be playing those things. But so far, that has not happened.
Ready or not, here I go!
Oh, let's see. How do we want to do this? Let's just do what we were doing last time. Or no, because we want to be doing Diamond Dust as well, so let's not auto battle right away. Trying to fight against streaming just sounds counterproductive. That's what I believe. I really honestly do believe that streaming of almost any game is extremely profitable for these companies, because it's not even free advertising. It's advertising that someone else is paying their own money to do. And that's amazing. That's amazing, and I've seen a lot of games. Of course, we've all seen a lot of games that have done it. Stardew Valley is one of those games that I think streaming really put over the edge. Among Us is another game that nobody had heard of until streamers got a hold of it and run it with it. And also, the Yakuza series, I truly, honestly believe that the only reason anybody in the United States has heard of Yakuza is because of streaming. I know I personally had never seen a single second of gameplay and was not interested in the Yakuza series in the slightest until I saw somebody stream it, which they weren't supposed to, but I saw them stream it and I immediately fell in love with it. Amazingly cool series. Arc 2, Arc as well. There's another one that got a lot of attention through there. Let's see, why was the Dreamcast so good but not utilized to its potential? I think the Dreamcast had a lot of good games on it. The problem was that Sega was already running low on cash, and they were in a very competitive market. So I think in another time, perhaps the Dreamcast would have been a huge smash. But Sega wasn't in the proper position with the resources to push it as hard as they maybe needed to. And also just there was a lot of good games coming out for other consoles as well, which made it really difficult to struggle against them. So it's, you know, it's a complicated situation, most definitely. I'm not going to put all the blame on Sega's shoulders, but there is blame to go around, most definitely. Let's use an Aggiedyne right there, and lastly, a Dust. Cool. Dreamcast was before its time. There's some cool games on Dreamcast, most definitely. I was just saying yesterday I would love to play Seaman one day, because Seaman is just light years ahead of its time. I'm not even sure if its time has come yet, but it's a very cool game, very weird, wild game. Very much respect that aesthetic. Let's see. Let's see, the Dreamcast story started with a 32X. Yeah, definitely. There's a whole line of things leading up to what happened with Dreamcast. You can't just look at it in a vacuum, most definitely. Oh, sure, you played it in one of the malls and you're like, damn, this is the future. I remember going over to somebody's house and them showing me Sonic Adventure. And, you know, while Sonic Adventure isn't remembered very well these days for good reason, graphically, beautiful game at the time. Completely blew everything else out in the corner, and the sound quality as well, with all the like actual guitar songs in there, was really impressive. I thought it was very cool. Let's see, Lone Greenie played the demo of Yakuza on the PS2, but you couldn't afford it at the time. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, June's Persona just leveled up. We'll have to see what we got out of that. So that means you were like 3 when the Dreamcast came out, so not a big buyer of systems at the time. Gotcha. Yeah, sure. I think that was the one that had some like snowboard levels in. I think you're thinking of the right one. Alright, there he goes. Let's see. Which is better, Sleeping Dogs or Yakuza? I don't think you can... I guess you could compare them. I wouldn't... I don't know. I think they both have their charms, but I haven't played through either of them fully, so I'm not sure I can judge. Yeah, Seventh Guest was mind-blowing back in the day, definitely, Roxana. Just FMVs were such a cool aesthetic back in the day. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm still in love with them to this day. Alright, did we get any cool new abilities there? Alright, Tetsuya got... Freyla, deal medium nuclear damage to all enemies. Cool, I like that. Lisa, already had everything. And June got Magarula, deal medium wind damage to an enemy group. Alright, so we're starting to get our all hits. That's a big deal. So I like that. Alright, as a matter of fact, I think June probably has all of his spells aside from his mutation spell now, so we can have him save some SP right now. June and Lisa, I think, have all of their spells. Everybody else needs at least one more. Maya needs 2 more, so it's still a ways off. How is Maya doing as far as leveling up? Oh, 1 more cast and she'll get rank 6, then hopefully she'll finally get that all heal that we really need her to have. Yeah, I always assumed. I was always under the understanding that Yakuza was just some sort of like Japanese bargain bin GTA, and I'm like, oh, that's not something I want. I assumed that for years and years until I saw somebody stream it. And I'm like, oh no, this is totally different and also is completely my jam? So how about that? Streaming, man. It's the future. That's a dead end right there. Nothing over here. It's over this way. The same here. Yakuza 0 was the first one I saw. And absolutely fell in love with it. Very cool. Well, I think at least a good chunk of them are on Xbox Game Pass, which is very cool. Good Mahjong simulator, that's true too. Alright, these guys contacted me this time, which is pretty cool. What do you think of your form? Looks useful. Which, of course, pissed him off. We'll work hard to prevent it. That made him happy, at least. And then we'll just persuade him for the rest. Yeah, Chris Thunder, I can see how somebody could easily make that mistake if you haven't actually dug into it. That's also a hilarious thing to misunderstand, because, like, mechanically, I completely understand why you would think that, but still, it's kind of hilarious to think of Persona-like Pokemon. Extremely edgy Pokemon. It's not 100% wrong, but it is hilarious. Now, you can give me some yen, I'll take that. You know, it's not a terrible way to put it, Finkelroy. I kind of like that. It's so weird and has such a wonderful sense of humor, which I definitely appreciate. Alright, we need to recast a Stoma again, so let's do that. Alright, die. And a Stoma. Cool. Lower that encounter rate a little bit, perhaps. And then we'll go ahead and put Apollo back on. Alright. Oh no, Fast and Furious came out. Unfortunately, I think that one's theaters only. And I am not quite ready to go into theaters yet. And this looks important. Let's save here. I think this might be something we're looking for. Alright. Relief Hall, it says. And there's some more cultists fighting Nazis. Cultists won, and their prize is, we're gonna kick their asses now. Alright, this is definitely worth a fusion. So let's go ahead and throw it on Water Talons. Our strongest all-hit spell right now. And then after that, we will do Freyla. Do nuclear damage to everybody. And then lastly, we'll do a Diamond Dust if need be. To clean up. This will probably go well then. Welcome back, Rin. How was lunch? Or how was lunch prep anyway? Yeah, I would not recommend going to the theaters yet. So if you got any of those movies like Fast and Furious that are only in theaters, I'd just hold off. They'll be on streaming eventually. You're not going to miss out on anything, I promise you. Right, we want to use Water Talons. That means we're going to get one attack against us first. Which luckily was blocked, so that's awesome.
Let's go, everybody!
Oh man, are we gonna one-shot all of them with that? Ha! Beautiful! Not even worth his time. And we get a mutation. Oh, Akichi got 2 ranks, and he's the one we haven't been using his persona very much. So that is a huge deal. That's awesome. That battle could not possibly have gone any better. That's amazing. We bounced the one attack against us, one-shotted them, and got a mutation. I love it! Alright, let's see if we got any new skills there. Let's see. Alright, so skills. Alright, so he got Meloquidine, so he has his water all hit now, and that means he has all of his spells as well, I believe, aside from his mutation skill. So that's awesome. That is fantastic. Let me get caught up on here. Let's see, Rook's Honor Diamond Dust will serve as the abrasive and the cleansing of evil. Dude, that's so dramatic and I love it. Tarek Silver, I'm not sure missing F9 would be missing anything either. They're fun popcorn movies, I find. If you like good action or something. Flameyard Dune will be your theater comeback. When's that one scheduled for? Because that does look cool, but if it's soon, you know, I'm probably gonna wait for it then. Let's see. Hey in the back of the battle. It was Joker, and we beat him. Let's see, today's movies are all taken up because it's the 39th anniversary of Blade Runner and The Thing. What a hell of a weekend to be going to the theater back then. That is amazing. Chris, you're wading into territory that might be a little spoilery, so I wouldn't ask that in here. But, I don't know, but apparently they are in the comics. I'll say that much. Let's see, October 1st. All right, so still a while off. That's pretty good. All right, Flamier, take care of yourself. Thanks for hanging around with us. We will see you around. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, Dune, I think the only reason I'm not as excited for Dune is because I'm a big, passionate fan of the David Lynch Dune. And I don't think anything's going to top that in my own brain, but I'll definitely watch it. I will. All right. So let's have a chat with everybody in here. This relief. It's showing the 4 temples, right? But what is it? Order? Balance? Joker died at the Caracol. It was everyone's rumors that gave Joker the power to grant dreams, and Xibalba took flight because of rumors too, right? Philemon said someone is making rumors come true, but did he mean June's father? The reason the people of the city clung to June was because they wanted a cheap, easy way to achieve their dreams. Not everyone thinks it's a good thing, but once they know the options out there, it's too tempting to pass up. Man's karma really is deep-rooted. The 4 constellations of the Grand Cross are each associated with one of the elements of earth, water, fire, and wind. These 4 elements maintain the balance of the world, and each has strengths and weaknesses. It's a brand of mysticism Father told me about. Xibalba is, in other words, a model for the new world. The balance of the temple symbolizing the world may be important. Fair enough. I will go ahead and save here again, since we appear to have a moment of peace. Oh yeah, like everybody involved with that movie, like, is good folks. Don't get me wrong. I just love the old one so much. Yeah, it was chopped to pieces and deviated from the original intention, but still it was a lot of fun, it really was. Cosplay Diver, how are you doing today? How's your weekend going? Glad to have you with us. Rin, no one will take that from you. I hope when the time comes you're able to see it in glorious IMAX 3D. To get the full surround sound beard experience. You deserve that much. Alright. Let's go ahead and exit here and see where this takes us to. Alright, so we're definitely not done with this temple yet, which I assumed because that didn't seem like much of a boss battle, honestly. But what else do we need to do is the question. That's a dead end, right? That's a dead end. And it's also a dead end. Let's see, I'm doing good, Cosplay Timer. It is extremely hot over here, which I could definitely do without. But otherwise, yeah, I am hanging on, most definitely. I think it's best done in the privacy of my home, so I can sniff the screen in private. That's probably for the best. I find usually when you see a movie in the theater, it cheapens the experience for other theater goers when every time a certain character shows up on screen, you yell out loud, "Fuck yeah, that's the stuff." People usually don't like that. People get upset about that for some reason, so that's definitely a good argument for being able to do it in the comfort and privacy of your own home. Most definitely. Oh, Diver, you're playing Legends of Mana. Is that the remaster, I assume? How are you liking it? Tell me everything, because it looks so cool, and I definitely do want to play that one. Siamese, that is also good on being able to pause and go to the bathroom whenever you feel like. I like that one. Do you know I don't know if it's still around, but there used to be a website specifically for that. I think it was called runp.com, and it was just a website where you pick a movie that's in theaters right now, and it'll tell you what the low point of the movie is, so you can go to the bathroom right then, and then come back and be like, oh, I didn't miss anything awesome. Which is a very niche purpose for a website, but also kind of necessary, so I appreciate that. Rin, I once went to a combination restaurant and movie theater, and the guy behind me was blasted out of his mind on Bud Light. And I was seeing, what was I seeing? I was seeing X-Men Days of Future Past. And guy was completely wasted, and I swear to God, every single time a character walked on screen that hadn't been in the scene before, they just entered the scene, every single time the dude just muttered, "Hey, I know that guy." Every single time for the entire movie. I don't even think he was talking to anybody. Just muttered it to himself every single time. Oh, I kind of wanted to strangle the guy by the end of the movie, but at least it made for a funny story. Eric Director, welcome in. How are you doing, Eric Director? Oh, Ren, you've used the site before. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, arguments, people usually aren't a big fan of that. Most definitely. Does the dog die? I've heard of that one too. Well, again, very niche, but useful. Oh my goodness. No babies, that's a good thing too. I once went to a midnight showing of a horror movie. I think it was The Others? It was a midnight showing and somebody brought a 4-year-old. And let me tell you, the 4-year-old did not enjoy the movie and was very vocal about their dislike of the movie. And you'd think you wouldn't have to deal with that in a midnight movie, but in the United States, things happen. Alright, so, what are we doing for this one? Who still needs to get some more skills? So Lisa's good. Lisa is good on skills. June is now good on skills, aside from fusion, mutation skills. Let's see, Kichi has everything, so he's good. So that just leaves... Tetsuya still needs to get his last skill. And... Maya still doesn't have a healing spell. Hopefully that'll come very soon, as we kind of desperately need that. Let's see. Had that same experience with South Park the movie, except it was a family of 5 with all of them under 8. Oh god, that is awful. And there goes a bunch of my party. That's unfortunate. Especially since Tetsuya was one of the people that needed some XP there. Oh, this game is really free and loose with their insta-kill effects, I swear. Alright, so where are we at? So June is going to melee attack. Kichi is going to melee attack. And then, did Maya get anything? Maya got Gridine. Deal high almighty damage to an enemy group. Huh. Wasn't quite the all heal I was looking for, but I suppose it's something. Have her use Bofula. See if we can finish this lady off. Nice crit! There we go. Yes, so we got a couple almighty hits at this point. And there's level up for June. Cool, cool. June is actually the highest level member in the party. I'm gonna have to remember that next time we cast a Stoma. I'll have him cast it instead of the main character. Something in the city was on fire. That happened to me when I saw a showing at my college movie theater of School of Rock. I went there with I went there on a first date with a very lovely lady, and we saw half of the movie, and then the screen just sort of went black for a while. And we just sort of waited for a while to see what was going to happen. And then a girl walked out of the projection booth, and just following her was this giant, like, black cloud of smoke. And she just said, "The movie is on fire, go home." And then she grabbed an extinguisher off the wall and walked back in. And so we all just sort of awkwardly shuffled out of the theater. It was a little too blunt. We didn't know how to deal with that. I just remember the look on that girl's face for the rest of my life, because that was the kind of shit she did not appear to plan to have been dealing with that night. I felt bad for her. But also there wasn't much that I could do because the movie was on fire. So we just went home. Oh god, there's more pitfalls. Oh my god. We got so far on that second floor. And now we have to get all the way back there. Oh, we have to heal everybody too. I forgot we got a bunch of people knocked down. Let's see. Oh, we haven't trained Kinara. We do need to do that, LTG. Thank you for reminding me. I'll swap him in somewhere. They put the start menu in the middle of the taskbar? That's weird. But no, I haven't seen the Windows 10 preview. I really do need to check that out. I gotta check that out at some point. Alright, so first order of business, let's get some heals. Oops, nope. Oh, there's a key too! I didn't see that. Recovery room? What the hell dungeon has a recovery room? I want to find a dungeon with a recovery room. That sounds amazing. Alright, so Persona. Let's have Maya swap in real quick. Maya Prime. Have her do Mediarama. Twice, that's fine. And then I'll have Maya swap back. So we can keep getting some levels in Artemis. And then who can I swap in the new Persona for? Let's see, who has it got good compatibility with? Let's find that out first. So Kinara. Let's see, Kinara has good compatibility with Akichi and Lisa. Oops, no, hang on. Let's see, Kinara has good compatibility with Lisa and Maya. And that's it. So Lisa or Maya, I think. Let's see, I think Lisa. Yeah, Lisa learned everything but her mutation skills, so we can swap it into Lisa. So let's have Lisa take Kinara for right now. And we'll see what she can get from that. Rocky Horror is definitely a midnight movie. I have been to a midnight showing of Rocky Horror. It was wild. Kinara has a healing fusion. Alright, we'll see if we can get that going. Let's see. Windows 11 has interesting features. Def looks like they're taking influence from Apple, but that's not a terrible thing. I mean, you know, UI is not definitely my major area of concern. I'm curious to see what the features. I'm curious to see how much they're changing on the back end. How much it'll affect compatibility is obviously going to be a big thing for me, since I play a lot of old games. Alright, where the hell am I going now? Gotta find those stairs again. What's the quickest way? Oh, they're so far away. Alright, we'll follow my old path south. That should get us there. At least the Stoma seems to be earning its keep right now. Not many encounters. Oh, that is frustrating, Siamese. Hopefully those will change. Hopefully that will change over time. Alright, so what are we doing here? So Lisa needs to start leveling up. Oh yeah, we do have Ricard, so that's awesome. So I'll have Lisa start working on leveling up Kinara. Jun can melee attack. Kichi can melee attack. Tetsuya will use Freyla. And Maya will throw it out on Dynamos too. Cool. Excuse me. Sky, you took your brother to his first Rocky Horror showing, made me a proud sister. That is awesome of you. Very badass. Did he enjoy it, is the question. At least somewhat. I know it's kind of an overwhelming experience, but I hope he had fun with it. Now, I think my very first viewing of Rocky Horror was in the exact perfect context. Because you gotta have the right context the first time you watch Rocky Horror. And the first time I watched Rocky Horror, keep in mind, I'd never seen Rocky Horror before. Number one, VH1 was doing a 24-hour marathon where they were playing nothing but Rocky Horror over and over and over again. So keep that in mind. Number two, I was home from school because I had a horrific flu that was giving a fever that was leaving me a little bit delirious. So, when conked out and half delirious, I put on VH1 and watched Rocky Horror like 3 times in a row. And I think that was the right state of mind to be watching the movie in. And now I'm a big fan. Let's see. Sky, he even did the time work. I didn't think he would dance. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like he had a fun time, too. That's really cool. All right. Let's get back to those freaking stairs. So there's the stairs. All right, now we gotta figure out where to go on this floor. Avoiding those pitfalls, preferably. So where do we go here? We did eventually figure out where we're going. God, it's a long way. All right, let's get to the door first. So where do we need to go to get there? Yeah, rec room, but not escalators. What's going on here? Arguments, your first was with a live theater production in the Red Light District in Frankfurt, Germany. Oh man, how was that? That sounds like a wild time, it really does. Alright, so we need to head south and then west. And then I'll check back in a little while. Oh, hey! Discovered a new pitfall along the way! Wonderful. At least we're not far from the stairs this time. We're just gonna brute force find every single pitfall now, I think. That's gonna happen. Oh, we can do Mega Blaze now if we want to hit everybody. Let's do that. And then after that, we'll do a melee attack. And then a Diamond Dust. Let's see. Kanara can now do a combo. Patra plus Dia plus Recarm. I don't know if I have Patra anywhere in the party. I can't remember if I have anybody with Patra on them right now. I'll have to double check. Ah, gotcha, Eric. That is understandable because it does get pretty raunchy sometimes. Still, I hope it was a good time. Oh, there's a different one. All right, LTG, what do you got? And we're gonna have to anti-poison after this one. That's unfortunate. They didn't take anybody down, but I'm thinking we can finish him by the end of this fight. Good deal. And let's hope this Diamond Dust finishes him. There we go.
Did I overdo it?
You did not. You did exactly the right amount. Oh my god, Eric, I'm jealous. That's amazing. Dia plus Healing Media or Medea plus Healing Melody. Alright, I think we have that somewhere in the party. Let's see what we got right now. First order of business, let's cure those poisons. Expendable Antidote. There we go. And then, let's see, what do we got? We don't have Dia or Media on anybody in the current party. We could swap in Maya Prime, though, to get one of those, I think. Low-level Owl! Thank you for the gift sub to Half Demon Dan right there. That's very awesome of you. Gift sub number 13 in the channel as well. Thank you for all that generosity. That means a lot. And Half Demon Dan, if you're still around, you enjoy the gift sub right there. Have fun with that. It sounds like he is just a nice guy. Everybody I've heard that has talked to Tim Curry just says he's just a fantastic person. Yeah, he's been having some health problems recently, but I've heard that whenever he shows up to a con, he's just the kindest, most generous person. Alright, I got you, LTG. We'll try that in the next battle. We'll see what we can do there. I would like a nice all-heal. Oh, thank you so much, low-level owl. That is awesome of you. I appreciate the heck out of that. Alright, so head around this way and avoid the pitfall that I discovered newly this time. So right there. Alright, we can walk around it if we're a little bit careful. That's good to know. That is probably not going to be a shortcut. So let's head a bit to the west. Alright, Estoma wore off. Let's recast that, but we'll have June casted this time since he's actually a bit higher level. Hopefully that'll help. So June. Estoma. See if that helps. The Gabriel Knight guy, I mean, that's what I know him best as. Alright, and then we'll swap personas back. Let's see, what was he rocking? He had Hermes? Was that what he was using? Yeah, I think so. No, the butler from Clue? Oh god, he was so good in Clue. Seriously, such an underrated movie, such an underrated performance. Seriously is. Alright, this should be the right way, and now we just follow the wall around to my right. And there's the door. Cool. And we can waltz through here. And let's save here again, now that we have a couple more pitfalls marked on our map. Hopefully that'll save me a little bit of time in the future. And I need to blow my nose real quick, folks. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Also, if we're talking about underrated Tim Curry performances, there's always the one that I think gets overlooked, which is Muppet Treasure Island. He was fantastic in that movie. It's a fun movie overall, but I think he gets overlooked a lot in that one. Alright, where the hell am I going on this floor? I have not found the stairs yet here. But I do need to avoid that pitfall. Alright, so it looks like if I hug the wall to my right, that'll actually get me back to where I was going a little bit faster. So let's do that. I'll check down here, see if this is a dead end too. It is not. This might be a little bit of a shortcut, potentially. Depending on where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, a chest! With some incense. What is ST? I don't remember which stat ST is. ST is... Oh, strength, of course. Alright. Well, in that case... I am probably going to give that to Akichi, because even though he has the highest strength already, he's the one that tends to melee attack the most. So I think that'd do the most good for him. There we go. That's the Emperor. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Emperor? How's your weekend looking? Hope everything's good. Shannon, you're off to a barbecue with some family? And the first family outing of, my Teefs. Alright, well, you enjoy it, Shannon. Hope you have fun with the family. Hope they have some delicious barbecue there. Thanks for stopping in, and we will see you around. Take care of yourself. Alright. So that wasn't exactly where we needed to be headed, but I'll take a chest. That's not a bad thing. Alright, 2 monsters, we can take 2. That should be alright. And we get contacted by 1. Play with me until you are exhausted in the defiled land. No! No, I don't want to, and also you are super weird. What the hell? I've been asked a lot of strange things on this stream, but I think that one might be a new high. Or low, depending on how you want to look at it. Oh, he always talks like that, darn. Am I sinking? You're sinking. The necessary sea of ice has overlooked me. That made him happy, strangely enough. Let's do impressions on him. See how he likes that. Construction noises, does that do anything for you? That make him eager? I think that actually made him eager. That made him eager and angry. Your smell is nothing but the scent of a drowned carcass. What the hell is this guy? Oh. I'm just gonna take this. We'll go there.
Close your eyes.
There's hay that requires hitting. Alright, Scare Her, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. And as always, you have a great rest and we will see you around. We've been in this dungeon for a long time. Not as long as yesterday, though. Eager plus angry. What in the hell? And what that does, it means he attacks instantly, but is also berserked. Which usually is a good thing, because typically these enemies, the most dangerous thing they have is their magic, like it all hits. Silence it, so yeah, that's not great, but we'll deal. Alright, so he's gonna have to physical attack, unfortunately. June is trying to level up Kinara. Which we... No, that's on Lisa. Right, that's on Lisa, so we'll have him melee attack. Lisa has Kinara. Alright, we want to do that combo too, shoot. Alright, let's try the combo now, before I forget. Shoot, that means we need to change out Maya's persona. It'll take a second to get to. So we'll just power there. Right, persona. Maya Prime. Cool. And then we will set turn order. Let's see, what was the order you said there, LTG? Let me scroll back a little bit. Let's see. Media and healing melody. Alright, gotcha. So we'll put Maya before June. There we go. So Maya will use... She has Media Rama on Maya Prime, so it's probably like the old Maya that has it. I think. As far as healing spells. Let's see. Yeah, it's Dia or Media. Alright, so let's see. Oh, Media Rama works too? Alright, cool. Let's try that then. So Media Rama on everybody. And then... Oh, it's not June, Lisa. Oh, Lisa. I keep messing those up. There we go. And Lisa will use... Oh, here we go. So, Meteorama. And then Healing Melody. Cool. Let's see how that works. And then June's gonna melee attack. Kichi's gonna melee attack. And you have to melee attack, yeah, nothing else. Alright, let's try this. Needs more dungeon, please no. That did not make a fusion, unfortunately. Nope, did not fuse. Well, I got Kinara up to rank 4 at least, that's something. So I'll see if the original Maya has media on it. I don't remember off the top of my head. Let's check now. So, let's see, Persona, regular Maya, and skill media. There we go. And then skill healing melody. Cool. All right. Then melee attack. Melee attack. Melee attack. Let's do it. There we go.
Goodbye.
Alright, we'll have to check the actual fusion list to see what it did, because everybody was already at full health. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, are they both separate fusions, Dia and Media? Alright, we can do that. Let's see, fusion spells. Recover low HP each turn for all allies until the battle is over. Oh, that's amazing. I like that. Alright, so skill Dia. We'll do that as well just to get on the list. And then skill Healing Melody. Cool. And then everybody else can melee attack, and that should finish the fight out. Cool. Alright, new fusion right there, and I imagine it's the same thing, but only for one character. And Kinara hit rank 5, holy crap. Kinara is ranking up fast. Alright, 2 new fusions. Thank you for that, LTG, I appreciate that. And, Akichi and Lisa both leveled up there. Very cool. Alright, so... we'll switch Maya back, although we know now that she has some sweet healing skills if we switch her back to Maya. That's a good thing to know. There we go. And then, how's everybody doing on the skills? Let's see what we got. Alright, so Kinara now has Agi, Miragi, Hama, and still needs to learn one more skill, I believe. Yeah, I don't think we have Patra on anybody that I can remember. Which is, yeah, that is unfortunate. I'm trying to remember. So, like, what do we have on Poltergeist is the thing. Oh yeah, we can. Alright, so we can check people out here, which is cool. I don't think we have Patra on anybody. Take a quick look just to make sure. Oh, here we go. Jack Frost actually has Patra. So what do we need to do the one with Patra? We do have one in there. Good old Jack Frost. Alright, where are we at? We're getting out of this dead end. And we still need to hug this wall, right? Yeah, let's keep following this wall, and we'll see where we go. Good old Jack Frost, he's a bro. I appreciate him. Patra plus Dia plus Rekarma. So we need to swap in 2 personas, but we should be able to do that. So let's set turn order first. Yeah, let's do that. So swap Lisa down here. Swap Maya down there. And let's put Tetsuya in the top slot. And then we'll have Tetsuya take Jack Frost for Patra. And he'll use Patra. There we go. And then we'll have Maya take back her oldest persona. And use Dia. Cool. And then lastly, Lisa will use Rekarma. See how that works, and everybody else will just melee attack. This one you think I will like? Possibly. Let's see what it does. Panacea's Blessing. Does hit the entire party.
Okay.
I'll have to see in the fusion list what it does. Dude, I never realized oh wow! Oh, there's most of my party dead. I was having a party here, now the party is over. People Mage, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, that was a bad one. That was not how I wanted that to end up. Panacea's Blessing. Cure all status ailments other than death for all allies, which coincidentally is what we can actually use healed right now. Because some shit has gone down. Alright, Alright, Maya's still using her old persona. Let's swap that back out for Artemis. And then I will have her Diamond Dust, can't heal death. I've heard that before so many times. Why not? And then June will have you use Megarula. Oh, except they're not a group, so I can't hit all of them. Dang it. Yeah, I'll have to use Megarula anyway, that's fine. Alright, let's see if we can make it out of this one alive. If so, it's probably just going to be by the skin of her teeth. Yeah, just cast Raise Dead. I'm not high enough level. I don't have any slots for it. Alright, now from here we should just be able to take her out with melee attacks. However, I'm still going to do a Bafula just to get a little bit of grind in there too. Alright. Gotta keep that Persona grind up. Alright, there we go. No, that was the right one we needed. I got all the healing fusion spells? Excellent. That's good to hear. Alright, so... let's see, we'll swap Maya back to Maya Prime for a second. And have her cast... Meteorama. Twice, there we go. She's almost out of mana though, which is really unfortunate. So I will... let's see, I'll swap her back and just have her use melee attacks for a bit, I think, is what I want to do. Dormina, I don't remember if I've ever had... oh, Marin Karen we could definitely do at some point. I think we could actually do Marin Karen right now. I think somebody in the party has Marin Karen. I'll have to check that one out. So Maya will put Artemis back on, but we'll just have her melee attack for a bit. As far as everybody else... oh yeah, Tetsuya still has Jack Frost on, and we're going to swap that out. So Jack Frost we will swap for Apollo. Just making progress, slowly. Wish I understood what Marin Karen meant. Let me double check. What is Marin Karen? Because I never used that one, but we have it. Here we go. Deal Mind Charm Ailment to one enemy. So it's a charm spell, basically. Has a chance to put a enemy, so they'll attack their allies instead of me. I don't use it very much because it has a pretty low chance of actually hitting, so a lot of the times you just use some SP and nothing happens, but it's nice to have it at least. All these spells are 120% chance of their effects. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. So Marin Karen plus Healing Melody, we should be able to do that. Yeah, we'll try that out next battle. And let's see where we're going next. I think we're heading down this way. Oh, hey, we got stairs. Alright, let's save here again. We have found a third floor. I'm very happy about that. Alright. And let's see if we can start figuring our way on here. Marin was the little girl who then died and changed into Alice. Karen was her last name and was the daughter of a cat that lived in a tower. Where is that from? I have not heard that legend before. I'm curious. That's a dead end right there. See a chest. We'll go grab that.
Out of my way.
Oh, lion dudes. We can be bros with lion dudes, right? Yeah, we do kung fu with them. Alright, let's do kung fu with some lion bros. Contact. Lion bro. Ginkgo. Let's do it. Let us do kung fu with them. Top tip after cutting chilies, wash your hands. Do not. Oh no! Rin, are you alright? Because that sounds horrific. Oh, from Alice in the Looking Glass. Weird. Interesting. Alright, so let's continue doing kung fu with him. There we go. And then one more shot of that. Let's see, what that's, TV. Oh, it makes him scared, that's hilarious. Scared of the glow box. Can also be the French word for malignant affection. That is a good thing to have a word for. Yeah, it's better than either of those, Rin, but still, it's a whole scale right there. It's definitely not a black and white issue. All right, there's some more fortune cards. We'll take those. And let's grab the chest. 50,000 yen. Yeah, I'll take that. That's like a third of one weapon. Glorious. All right, that's a dead end right there. Give cards, eat cards. I actually, when I was doing level grinding, I had one enemy when I tried to contact him. He gave me some cards, and then he told me not to play with them. I'm like, why not? Aren't I supposed to? Rooks, that's why you're here for the top tips. That's a good way to do it. Alright, so let's see, what did I need to try out for this one? It was Marin Karen and Healing Melody. Alright, so so let's see, so we'll have him use Freyla on everybody. Oh, we need to swap turn order, don't we? So let's have Kichi swap in front of Lisa, I think. There we go. Alright, I think that should be it. Use Freyla on everybody. We'll have him attack. Oh wait, no, sorry. He needs to do Marin Karen. On this guy. And we will have Lisa use Healing Melody. Cool. And then we'll have her just attack normally. And we will have June he's got plenty of skills, but he doesn't have anything that can hit everybody, so we'll just have him attack normally as well. Alright, let's try out a new fusion spell. No playing with the cards, but playing cards. Those are a thing. Alright, some decent damage. I'll take that. It kind of stings, though. I do like that Maya reflects the damage, though. That's pretty funny. Alright, new fusion spell here. Charming Melody. That's a charm spell to the entire enemy party. That's kind of cool.
Goodbye.
Ah, we didn't manage to kill anybody. That's unfortunate. Oh, cool. And they just took down Tsui again. Awesome, awesome. Wonderful. I love how they can just one-shot my party members anytime they feel like it. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that delightful? Puts a smile on my face. Yeah, it only charmed one of them. Music does soothe the savage beast, I am told. Alright, let's see. Lisa. Oh no, she is still missing one skill here, because Recarm we added with cards. So we can go ahead and Miragi to this guy. Hopefully take him out. And then Maya. Attack this guy. And June. Attack this guy. Let's do it! Oh yeah, Lisa can revive now. Right! Right, I kind of forgot that was a thing. I should have been doing that. Alright, I'm not used to having a revive skill in my inventory right now. I gotta get used to it. Gotta be nice getting used to it, but we don't have one yet. Man, those guys are relentless with that attack. Alright. Some people want to see the world burn. I'm glad you're not one of them. Alright, so Kichi, go ahead and attack normally. Lisa. Oh, let's actually try out this revive that we got right here. See how that works. Get some XP for our poor boy Tetsuya right there. I would like that very much. And then everybody else just keep attacking. Yep, just keep hitting us with that gravity over and over again. Man, Lisa's almost dead just from those gravity attacks. It's wild. That is the first time we've ever been able to use a revive spell in battle. That's amazing. Brooks. Yeah, it's, I don't know what to make of it. It's wild. Alright. So we'll have Maya heal, even though she's really low, because she's our best healer still. So Maya, switch back to Maya. Maya, switch back to Maya Prime. And then cast Meteorama. Twice. Cool. And then I'll have her switch back. Alright. How are we doing as far as leveling up? Are we getting closer, anybody? Not particularly. Although it does... Let's see. At least learn anything else? No, but Kanara is a pretty good level right now, right? Kanara's rank 6, alright. Might not learn that last skill until rank 8, unfortunately, but we're making good progress. That's a good thing. Alright, where am I headed here? Alright, so it looks like that's where we're headed up there. Unless there's something... No, there's not. Alright. We haven't been over this way. Let's do that now. Oh, there's the door. It was right there. It was right there! Dang it. It's fine. Go ahead and save. Or we head in there. It's right there. We got a chest out of it. I suppose that's something. Alright, let's see what awaits us inside this room. Deal with it. Oh, it's a Trish Spring. Alright. Oh, how much is she charging? $45,000! Absolute highway robbery. And yet we do need it. So this isn't the way we needed to go, so we didn't actually find the way forward, but we do kind of need some healing. Get our SP back at least. What is this, America? Oh, Siamese. Hurts so bad. Alright. We're healed up, that is a good thing. That is a very nice thing. So where are we headed now? Where do we actually need to go? Guess we'll head to the west a little bit. See what's up here. Oh, there it is. Alright, so yeah, the door was right there. Cool. So we'll save again after the healing. Because I don't regret doing that, not one bit. Only 15% of what I had? How do you feel about the 50,000 yen chest now? It went from very cool to very necessary. Basically. Oh, God. Alright, let's head in here, see what happens. More Nazis fighting cultists. Though the Nazis won that round. It will not do them any good, we're still gonna wipe them out. Alright, fusion spells. Oh, do we not have what we need for water talons right now? Shoot. We can do Mega Blaze then. Let's do that. And then after that, we'll have Akichi do Malaquidine. Sure, we can do that. And then we'll have Maya use Gridine, why not? Sure, let's try that out. Paying a ton of money for skills you may or may not use. Ouch! Brutal, man, brutal. Alright. Throw it on that Mega Blaze. Good damage to start. You want to go for another combo? I'll hear what you got to hear at least. What do you got? Don't know if we're actually going to take any of the bastards out is the problem. Oh, that's what that is. That's an almighty spell. I wasn't sure if it actually had a type. Oh, we didn't kill any of them. That's bad. We really need to take somebody out there. I mean, we got good armor, so we can survive a lot of this. Fire plus Almighty plus Miragi Dyne. We probably have to swap in a Pyro Jack somewhere to pull that off. Because I don't think we have 2 fire users in the party, but we could do that. So let's see, how do we want to do that? Let's see, so Tetsuya should have Miragi Dyne, I think. Let me double check. He does not. We don't have a Miragi Dyne in the party right now either, so we'll hold off on that. And for right now, let's hit them with another Mega Blaze. And then once again... Actually, no, we'll just have him attack normally, see if we can wipe somebody out. And... yeah, they seem strong against all magic, so we'll just use melee attacks with the rest of the party. Can do that with water as well. So water almighty and the big water spell. Alright, we might be able to do that one. I don't know if we have a second water we can attach to anybody, but we'll see. Alright, there we go. And wind as well. We definitely don't have 2 wind users, unfortunately. Commandant is down. I imagine those guys are probably softened up now. Alright, so I should have just been using melee attacks, is what I'm basically getting here. And Earth as well. Ooh, we are going to need some healing after this one. Alright, let's just use all melee to finish this, since we know they're weak against that now. That'll make things a little bit simple. I like that. Alright. Nice crit, I love it. Alright, cool. And Dr. Pepper, and my axe! Alright. There you go again. Moping like this has been a bad habit of yours ever since you were a kid, June. Come on, Ho-Ho. See, you gotta cheer up. Ho-Ho, Ho-Ho! Stop yelling that. You're so weird. That's not true, June-kun. You said when you were little that you wanted to be a teacher, didn't you? Well, that's what a teacher's job. What's a teacher's job but to lead his students to their ideals? You should make your lessons about the importance of dreams. Aquarius. It's associated with the element of wind, symbolizing upheaval and destruction, as well as evolution and philanthropy. But those are only words. In reality, I symbolize an arrogant fool. There's no way I can lead people to their ideals. Haha! If it's Ho you want, watch and learn from the great Michelle. He's such a weirdo. Here I was saying Lisa was a weirdo, and he's like, oh no, hold my beer. I can do so much weirder. Ren Kanai has new friends. Awesome. I'm sure you're going to need some time to get acquainted, but I hope everything goes great. That's wonderful. Confirmed her status as best girl. Oh god. Let's see. We do have some single target healing with somebody right now, right? Let's see what we got. Yeah, Maya does have Deer on, so let's use that. There we go. They're on the way home. Awesome, awesome. He has blue hair, yeah, so he's supposed to be the weird one. That's true, I suppose. Alright. So let's make another save after that fight. Wasn't super hard, but, you know, we took some licks. Hopefully that means we are nearing the end of the temple, but I'm not sure. All the temples are so long now. They didn't used to be super long, but now they're all so long. Alright, do we have any idea where to go from here? We do not. Let's just start finding our way. See what we got. Perfect emotes for the excitement there, Rin. I dig it. And we got contacted by the wolf, but we usually talk to her with Lisa, so I don't know if this is going to go very well. Let's see. How are we different? We're different species. That makes him angry, unfortunately. That works a lot of times. Let's see. Who better? We're equal. That makes him angry, too. And I'll try doing an impression at him.
Close your eyes.
Motorcycle engine noises? Those do anything for you? That makes him full on angry. Cool. Let's see. Hoping we get one or both of them to be shoulder ferrets. That would be amazing. Good luck. Good luck. That is a hell of a goal there, and I respect it. Well, it hasn't happened yet, LTG. Right now it's just hashtag goals, but we will see. Also, Rook's Honor, that middle emote right there. That is an amazing emote with the little flappy arms. That makes me so happy. Alright, let's get in this fight. And who still needs to level up a little bit? She does, for one thing. Go ahead and hit them with some fire. June is good. We'll have him attack. Actually, it says he's strong against that, so let's back this guy back here. Tetsuya still needs to level up a little bit, so I'll have him use Freyla. Kichi can go ahead and attack, and Maya use Diamond Dust. Cool. Let's see. Do we have any darkness? I don't think in the current party we do, unfortunately. Alright, see if we can take anybody out before they get to act. I would really like that. Be very cool. We might! With all the damage we've been doing, it's possible. Alright, we got him down. Cool. And then got both of them with Diamond Dust. Very cool.
Did I overdo it?
Do we have any darkness? And I don't mean chat. Oh, I missed that part. That's amazing. Alright, 2 more battles, and I think Maya will level up, which is good, because she is getting a little low on SP. Alright, let's keep exploring. Gotta find stairs or room or something here. Oh, nice! That's handy. Alright, did we contact these guys at one... We did contact Barbados at one point. I don't remember what we did when we contacted him. I think it was Tetsuya. And he persuaded? No, that makes him angry. Happens to everyone. Oh, that made him eager. I'll take that. What do your eyes show you? Peaceful future. That made him happy. I'll take that. Needs a specific persona of which there are 4 that have it. Ooh, that's tricky. That is definitely tricky. Let's give him the death stare. See how that works. That made him mad. How would you like to die? I don't want to die. And that made him mad. Dang, I thought we successfully contacted him once. I couldn't remember what we did, though. Unfortunately, it might have been with Yuki that we contacted him before, and we don't have her anymore, so we had to change things. Alright, so... let's go ahead and just have the fight, then. So Lisa, use Miragi on the Barbados dudes. June, go ahead and melee attack. Tetsuya, use Freyla on everybody. You go ahead and attack, and you... Diamond Dust? Diamond Dust. Cool. So if we get 70 blanks, that's the way to go. We have 90 blanks, I think. So that's a possibility. Alright, can we take anybody down before they get to act? I doubt it. I don't think anybody's actually weak against any of these spells, but I don't think they'll last the turn, so that's something nice. Oh, 70 more! Gotcha, gotcha. 7 combos with 1 skill. Holy crap, that's impressive. Or magician cards too, that would be a thing as well. Nice, got everybody. I'll take that. Alright. One more battle and Maya will level up and get all her SP back, so I don't have to worry about holding back with her for right now. And that's a nice thing to know. Alright, where are we headed to? That's a dead end. This, I don't know where this is leading me to. Alright, can we contact that guy in the middle? I think I've never tried to contact him before. Hermit! Alright. I have no idea what to expect from that. Let's try having Tetsuya contact. He's like my baseline just to try things out. I always go with Persuade just to start. And that did make him eager, as a matter of fact. Chat? Chat, I, wasn't exactly expecting this to be happening. I'm, not 100%. Oh, I see you're 100% sure. Here I am waffling, and chat's like, yes, do it. The thirst is strong in this chat. You make that dream come true. Alright, yes. Yes, giant, weird, yellow horse snake thing. Yeah, I do. He'll think on it. He's not sure where he wants to go. He wasn't quite expecting that answer. He's gonna think on it a little while. He'll get back to us. I will hopefully be out of this dungeon and not in the same town once that happens. But that's where we're at right now. I'll give him another persuade. Why did I try to seduce the cat up with us? That's a bad thing. Like you, we don't want 5 hours of dungeons, really. Alright, we got him eager. We get some hermit cards out of that. I don't know if I've ever gotten hermit cards before, so that's a good thing. Okay, cool. Another pact we can make. I like that. Oh, hey, another chest. With a DX card. Oh, dexterity. So that ups the dexterity of a persona when we make it. Oh, that's a lot of bad dudes. Let's use a Mega Blaze on them. Because that is a lot of dudes. And then we'll have him melee attack. And then we'll have her clean up with some Diamond Dust. Let's do it! He wasn't expecting chat to be that thirsty. Well, clearly he hasn't been in this chat before because he's been here before. You know, you've got certain expectations in that regard. And Kanara ranked up again. Awesome. Alright. That is another level up for Maya. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we'll see if Kanara got anything new real quick. Yes, as a matter of fact, Kanara got Fury, guaranteed escape from battle. Alright, so Kanara has learned all of its skills at this point. That's very cool. Alright, good deal, good deal. What do we want to do in that case? Let's see, now that we've got that, let's go ahead and swap Lisa's persona again. Back to Venus? Although she did already learn all the skills from there, didn't she? Yeah, she did, but we still could possibly get the mutation skill. That would be a good thing. Also has Meteorama right there, which is a very good thing to be hanging around. Alright. Looks like I'm heading up north. Let's keep going. I'd hate to see what the encounter rate would be like in this dungeon without Estoma. It's pretty brutal even with. Alright, so contact Lion Dude with Lisa. And do Kung Fu at it. I love that. I would definitely hang out with Lisa and watch some Shaolin movies. Hopefully she wouldn't do any Cantonese, because that's super irritating. But I'd watch some Kung Fu movies with her. That'd be badass. Alright, do more Kung Fu. Let's see, what Arcana was this guy? I do not recall. We'll find out in just a moment. I think Strength, maybe? And one more Kung Fu. Oh, that'll never get old. Fortune! He is the Fortune Arcana, actually. My bad. Alright. Yeah, let's check over here. That's fine. Oh, I see a door! I think we found what we're looking for.
Do you want my autograph?
Let's see. We did successfully persuade them last time, didn't we? I think we did. Yeah, it got awkward, but let's try doing this again. We need those cards. We need those cards! Or no, we did, we did the death stare last time, didn't we? Don't think about it. No, it was persuade, it was persuade. Why humans only have hair on head? We have clothes, so we don't need it. I made him happy. Hey, Falls, welcome in. How's everything going with you, Falls? Hope you're having a good day so far. Alright, there's some hermit cards. I'll take those. Asking the important questions, the horrifyingly weird questions. Alright, the Aquarius room. I suspect this is probably where we want to be. So let's save. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a boss hiding out in here. Just peachy! That sounds wonderful. Excuse me. Alright. And let's see, does everybody have their personas on? Apollo, Hades, Venus, Artemis, and Hermes. Yep, everybody's good. Cool, cool. 3 good personas and they all share a unique combo skill. That's exciting. I like the sound of that. Alright, let's head inside. Pathetic! The marionette that danced in ignorance has arrived. Flowers inevitably wilt. Can something so transient be compared to the stars? A flower it may be, but it's still a very precious blossom. Time for you to give back the Wind Crystal Skull. Wait, Rin, what is happening right now?
Do you think your full memories have returned to you, Marionette? What do you mean by that? I remember it all now. I made everyone suffer. The things I did. Such rank foolishness! Wither and die alongside your precious flowers!
Alright, we got a battle, but we get to go first, so that's a good thing. So let's try busting out Water Talons first, because we know that's our strongest spell right now. Our strongest all-hit as well. So let's do that. And then for the rest of the party, we will spare nothing, because these could be very tough guys. So let's also throw down a Frayla, do nuclear damage to everybody. And then we will throw down a... let's throw down a Diamond Dust, see how that does. Let's see, ribs or wings? Ooh, if you're ordering out Fall Lulls, I would go for wings, because I find it's much easier to get good wings than good order in ribs. So I'd say that's a safe bet. And I'm not a betting man, so I go with the safe way. Alright, let's see how this works. Activate fusion spell, yes please. So hopefully one of them is weak against water, but if it just walls all of them, that'd be cool too. Alright, the guy in back is weak against it, but that did a shitload of damage to all of them. So if we can keep doing Water Talon, I'm going to keep doing Water Talon. Wow, we're doing good damage to him overall. That's a lot of damage for one round. I'm very happy with that. Alright, that reflect is good. Didn't do anything. Oh no! And we can't do the combo again because June is locked. Can't use any spells. Let's see. Let's see. Any water spell, any almighty attack, and Malaquidine. Interesting. Yeah, it's charcoal with barbecue sauce. A good way to put that. Definitely, definitely. All right. So, what can we do? Any other cool fusion spells right here? Let's see. We can do heavy rain still. So let's do that. Just to finish one of them off, I think that's going to be important. Oh, that means we could do that combo. I didn't realize we had two Malaquidines. Alright, so... who has Almighty then? Alright, let's do this. Let's see if we can make this happen. Alright, so... let's back out of that. Let's set turn order. Alright, so we just need to figure out who has Almighty. And I think that was Maya? I think that was Maya. So let's set turn order. Maya right here. Alright. And then we will do... Malaquidine. We will do... Gridine. And then we will do Malaquidine again. Let's see if that does anything. I'm excited. And then Tetsuya. You're going to keep throwing down Frayla. And June, you're going to have to melee attack, unfortunately. Saying Shane's team is all wet? Hey! Alright, let's do this. Alright, new fusion spell. This is happening. Tidal Wave. Did that do no damage whatsoever? I didn't see any damage pop up there. I have concerns. Couple of reflects right there. That's awesome. I don't think that did anything. We're gonna need healing real bad next time, though, so we'll work on that. Let's see, fusion spells. Tidal wave, deal water damage to all enemies calculated. Huh, I didn't see any pop-up there. Might have just missed it. Alright, so... we're not gonna do it again this turn, though, because we need... I think Maya... is it Maya or Lisa the one that has the healing spell? Lisa has Meteorama, so we'll leave her to do that. So this turn we will do Heavy Rain. No, that uses Lisa as well. Hydro Boost? No, there's no way to do a water fusion that doesn't use Lisa, so we'll hang out on that. You did so much it can't be displayed! Oh my god. Persona 2 can't show... seriously? That's kind of insane if that's the case. Alright, so Lisa, use Meteorama, heal everybody up. And then as far as the rest of the party... let's see, let's throw down a Diamond Dust. Let's do a Malaquidine, because we know we got a weakness there. Let's do a Frayla. And lastly, another melee attack. Had invented numbers over 999 back then. Oof. Alright, let's do this. First heals. That is important. Do we have another Earth? No, just the one, unfortunately. Alright, not full heals, but that should be good enough to survive this turn, so that's a good thing. Alright, good damage right there, I like it. There's hitting that weakness, I like that. Alright, nobody dropping yet, unfortunately, and Jun is still sealed, which is frustrating. Also, Tetsuya's confused now, that's not great either. Alright, I think we're gonna need another heal next turn, so no big water attack again. Do we have anything we can do besides that? Not really. Another Meteorama. Do that. Then Maya. Diamond Dust. Ooh, I see one of them's getting weak. The one's weak against water is on its last legs. That's good. And then Kichi. Let's do another Malaquidine. Tetsuya, you're gonna guard because I don't trust you to do anything else when you're confused. And Jun, you keep melee attacking even though even that does barely anything. Alright. Hopefully Jun gets unsealed soon, because that is a frustrating status to have. In a game where everyone's a wizard, getting muted is a frustrating thing. Alright, nobody dropped from that. This might drop somebody. No, not quite yet. No, not that round. Oh no! And Jun got unsealed and then resealed instantly. Ouch. Alright, I don't think we just... Killed one of them with reflect damage. I love when that happens. Oh, that makes me so happy. Alright, these other two have got to have an elemental weakness, so we should test some other spells here. See what else we got. So let's see, what else? What haven't we tried here? We haven't tried Earth, but I know one of them is an Earth user. So I don't think that's going to do anything well. Reflect damage is best. It's the simple sadistic pleasures. True. True. Can I do any fusions now, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Let's see, we can do Tidal Wave again. Let's throw that down, sure. And then for the rest of the party, Tetsuya, you can actually act again. So you go ahead and do Freyla. And June just do whatever, I suppose. Alright. A tidal wave. See what this does here. Yeah, no damage numbers there whatsoever. I'm not 100% convinced that's doing over 1,000 damage. Because you'd think they'd be dying now if that was the case. And now Akichi is sealed. Beautiful. So that takes away all of my fusions. Cool. Alright, what do we have then? What have we got? Let's use Malaquidine. Oh, they are actually on their last legs. Alright. Alright, I'm convinced. No fusions, only seals. Basically, Emperor, that's what we're looking at right now. That is their entire strategy against me. And I don't care for it. Alright, hit him with Diamond Dust. You're sealed, so just melee attack. Tetsuya, go ahead and use Freyla again. And then more melee attacking. Alright. Akichi was almost out of SP anyway, so I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's a little frustrating still. Most definitely. Alright, that'll do some good damage. Just so little, unfortunately. I keep waiting for one of them to drop, but not this turn, it doesn't look like. No, come on! Oh my god, 3 of my party members. No! Cool. Playing a game where all of my characters are wizards, and 4 of them can't use magic right now. For clarity, I don't think there's actually any way to cure this status either. I think you have to wait for it to wear off. Which hopefully some of these will start wearing off soon, because we did have that one-on-one battle where it was just Tetsuya against one of these guys, and when he got sealed, it did wear off after a couple turns. Would you like to cast some abilities? Game says no, unfortunately. Well, do whatever we can, I guess. Wait, not Lisa. Lisa could... Oh no, Lisa's... Lisa's not sealed. She just doesn't have any SP. Lisa, for God's sake, use a chewing soul on yourself. Please. And then everybody else is just gonna melee attack. That's fine. Don't you like melee? I prefer brawl myself. God damn it. Alright, at least I'll be able to spellcast next turn at least. That's a good thing. Maybe we'll get a crit in here somewhere? That'd be nice. Alright, there's a crit. Ask and thou shalt receive. Yes! We actually took one of them down! Oh, it's a beautiful thing, chat. It is a beautiful thing. We're gonna need some heals, though. And we killed 2 of them with reflect damage! Oh, it's magical. Persona can change form! And June's Persona got a free mutate out of that? Alright, alright. I am an ultimate fan myself. We killed 2 of the 3 with reflect damage. That's so good. Chat, that is so good. Oh, and we got everybody leveled out of that too, so that's beautiful. 2 dexterity, 1 vitality. Okay. GD, now you can unlock your personal persona. Ooh, you have a personal persona? Can you, like, summon it? That'd be pretty cool. I wish I could summon one. So he is now over 500 max HP, nearly 700 max SP. Nearly 200 magic defense, this beast. This beast I have created, I love it. And everybody else got a level out of that too. Oh man. Oh, you pitiful fool. You don't even know who is meant to be seated here. What? Mama? What's wrong? Jun-kun, are you okay? Yes. I'm alright. I just need to hurry and get the skull. I am the skull of howling winds. If my slumber is disturbed, earth will become conceited, and fire will lose its wrath. Now let's hurry to the next temple. So you might be wondering, what did that skull mean when it said earth will become conceited and fire will lose its wrath? This is actually an interesting mechanic right here. So we've got these 4 dungeons we need to go in and get the 4 skulls. And we can do them in any order. However, the order that we do them affects the future temples. So that's actually going to make changes to the Earth Temple and the Fire Temple because we chose to do Wind first. Which is kind of interesting. Fire bad! LTG, your stand activates whenever an RPG is played on stream. Alright, so we made it out of there. Let's save first of all, because holy crap. Holy crap. And then we have some work to do. I don't think we need to restock on items much. We might have used a couple. But we might be able to afford some new weapons now. That'd be cool. And we know that since we're going to be fighting those Longinus bastards, we probably are going to need some weapons. And we also need to stop in the Velvet Room, because we can evolve a persona and possibly get some new ones too, so that's cool. So where are we headed first? Let's head back to Yumazaki and hit up the mall. Alright, and check out the weapon shop. See what they got there. Alright, hey Tony! Hey Tony! Alright, so we can get a new weapon for Tetsuya. Cool. And we'll get a new weapon for Maya as well. We could get one for him too. Actually, no, it would be better to get one for him because that's a bigger upgrade than Maya. So let's go ahead and do that. And that'll be good. The prankster flower! It's supposed to be one of those little flowers you put in your lapel and then you shoot water to somebody. Which doesn't seem like a really awesome weapon in combat, but what do I know? I've never fought demons before. Now we'll be the Joker! You want to see a magic trick? Alright. So Tetsuya gets a new sword. And then he gets a new weapon. Cool. See? Water persona! God damn it! Alright, let's sell the old weapons too. Get some cash back. Ice-T approves, goddammit. Maybe it squirts acid? That would be very Joker-esque. Alright, get some cash back there. I'll take that. And let's go buy some more items, see what we need to restock. I know we used one chewing soul, but I'm sure we used some other stuff in there too. Oh, we should have checked for new accessories too. Yeah, let's do that real quick. We got a little bit of time. Alright. Buy accessories. Ooh, high-speed anklet. That would be a big upgrade for agility. And agility is the main stat I'm focusing on here. I don't think I can afford enough for everybody, though. I could! Oh, well, that's easy enough. Let's buy everybody some more agility. That means we'll get to go first more often, which I very much like. And we'll equip those and sell the old accessories. That'll be cool. Alright, equip. Tsuya. swap out the navy hairband for the high-speed anklet on everybody. Oh, he already had one? He already had one. Alright, cool. And now we'll sell the old ones. Let's see, there we go. Nope, not buy weapons. Sell items. Sell accessories. Because there's no way we're going to need the old Navy hairbands again. So let's go ahead and sell all those. Won't make us much back, but I'll take it. Alright. We're good there. And now with that, we'll head to the convenience store and grab some items real quick. Alright, that'll be... Oh, let's start with the cool music. Enjoy some hot jams, chat. Alright. We're stocked up on those. Next up, the Velvet Room. Rumors are powerful, but not powerful enough to beat the economy of RPGs, this is true. I heard a rumor he'll give you stuff for free. That would be a nice rumor to spread. I don't know that anybody would buy that, though. Persona time? Persona time. Alright, so first order of business, that mutation I am very curious about, so let's look into that. Let's see, mutate persona. Does it have to be unequipped? It might have to be unequipped. Let's try unequipping that then. So persona. June. We'll have him take on Durga for just a second. Alright, mutate persona. Hermes into Kronos. Alright. Check that out. I am Kronos, the dark sun that kills its father and wields the scythe of false power. See the karma controlling one's destiny. Well, that's dramatic. Holy crap. Strider, the Tanaka song is still the hottest jam in the whole series. It's real good. Like I said, the only one I've played besides this is Persona 3, and Persona 3 had some good music. Like, honestly, the battle music in Persona 3, I loved that was so much. Hey, Broken Crow, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's your weekend going? Yeah, give me real power, seriously. Igor, what are you doing to me here? Oh, that's really awesome, LTG. I never knew that about you. That's the one, Strider. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, it does, you know, you do hear it an awful lot in that game, so it kind of gets ground into you, but still, it's a pretty hot jam, I think. I do think so. Yeah, what kind of a brag is that? I can offer you false power. That's like saying up front, I can sell you real estate that doesn't actually exist. Oh, cool. Thanks for that. Much appreciated. I can sell you a hamburger that I dropped on the floor while I was cooking it. Oh! Alright, that's very nice. Thank you for that. Alright, summon persona. What do we have for fortune? We got 275 for fortune. So we can do Cerberus, but not Erd. We could probably use blank cards for Erd if we really wanted to. That is free real estate. It is not. It's a trap, Emperor. It is a horrible trap. 5-second rule, not if you're serving somebody else. If you're eating for yourself, you know, there is a 5-second rule if you need to be, but if you're serving the food to somebody else, no. Horrible. Let's see. Not worth without the others. Oh, we'll wait. Does it become Erebus? God damn it. What else? We get a lot of strength in here. We did check all of those out before. We're just not high enough level to make that one, so I'll come back to that. Hermit! We weren't able to make any Hermit before. Let's check these out. So we've got Nekomata, Cat Girl, who has, let's see, Megaro, Feral Claw, Blow a Kiss, deals Mind Charm ailment to one enemy. Oh, Cat Girls. We've got the Marshal right here. Oh, he's a pink dude. I don't remember him. Double Pierce, deal high sword damage to one enemy. Interesting. And we've got a golden pig right here. I definitely don't remember him. Rock Fall, deal medium earth damage. Bash, havoc damage. Warcry, Almighty Fury to everybody. Deal low havoc plus elect damage multiple times to all enemies. I kind of like him. He's kind of neat. Like, he doesn't have anything like we don't have, although we don't really have two Earth guys before, so that would give us some new combos. Now Shin can blow kisses at the enemies. Yay! I kind of want to make this guy. He seems cool. I do like that. Can I check out the ones that I can't afford yet? Oh, I can check those out, so I'd see if I need to wait for anybody. I mean, Genbu is really strong as a Earth user. No, actually, I like him a lot. All right, well, we'll go ahead and summon him. Would give us another Earth? Yeah, let's summon this guy. Let's go ahead and summon him. Do we want to use any cards? Probably not. Why clear the line? I have no idea. Let's see. All right, so we'll go ahead and take this. Oh, they've got unique fusion spells as well. Interesting. Will this persona suffice? Sure. One of them needs 5 personas. Oof. My name is Gullenbursty. I may seem like a bore, but I can outrun any horse. Remember that one cannot be judged by appearance. I will keep that in mind. All right. Is there anything else we want to summon right now, then? Let's see what else we got. Whoops. We've got a Judgment, which nobody actually has great compatibility with, oddly enough. Nothing too special there. He's too low level, I think. Yeah, nothing else interesting we can make right now, it looks like. So we will hold off. But we'll see if we can bring the pig dude into the party. Let's see, take on persona. Who do I want to drop off is the question. I could probably drop off Volcanus, honestly, because my protagonist just has so much SP. I don't think that's going to be a huge problem, honestly. Oh, Vesta! We don't need Vesta anymore because nobody even has any compatibility with Vesta. Well, that makes it easy. There we go. Problem solved. Excellent, excellent. Cerberus is strong? Alright. Could we make Cerberus? That could be a thing. Rodimus Prime! Dude, I want to summon him. Can we do that? Is that a thing? I'd like that. Alright, Cerberus, what was his thing? Ooh. Compatibility with everybody, that's interesting. Got Fire Breath. Cover HP fully for one ally. Medium almighty damage to all enemies. Revive and recover full HP for one ally. Oh. Oh, that's good. I like that. Let's make him. Let's do that. Do we want to give him any cards? Maybe. Kind of want to give him a Meteorama card. You're using an all card on him, really? Just because he's really good? I could see that. He seems really good. Hang on. So he has Dioron, but he doesn't have a all heal. Could use both. I'm just trying to decide if it's worth my while. I think it is, though. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Go all in here. So we'll use Meteorama. And then we will use all. Increases all of our Persona stats by 4. Yeah, we can do that. Whew, yeah, he does look pretty powerful. All right. Let's do it then. Summon Cerberus. I am Cerberus, gatekeeper of Hades. Art thou mine other self? Then it's been a while, but I'm glad to be of service. How do you feel stealing somebody's dog? It's Hell's dog. Screw those guys, they're jerks. That's how I feel about that LTG, if you're curious. Alright, so let's see if we can swap that guy in for anybody. Do we have any other personas nobody can use anymore? I don't think we're going to. No, we do not. So, probably just want to swap Volcanus, honestly. Not in this universe, aren't they? Gaming we have played Hades can confirm. He seems like such a good doggo in Hades, though. Let's see, I don't really use Poltergeist, but I think he has an anti-poison. I think that was why I was keeping him around. We'll keep Durgar around, I think. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll get rid of Volcanus, that's cool. Swap Volcanus for Cerberus. Cool. In the original SMT, you get Cerberus by fusing a gnome with your pet dog. What the hell? Yeah, everyone is jerks, including Hades. Most definitely. Alright, I think that's all we need to do here. Let's swap around my personas real quick. Tetsuya's going to keep Apollo, Michelle's going to keep Hades, Venus, Artemis. So let's swap him first, and he will be taking on Kronos. Because that's really weird that he got that one. So I want to see what it can do. Does it have any skills to start? It has Garudyne to start. Alright, so we're still keeping the wind theme, but we're going to see where that goes. I'm interested, I'm intrigued. Alright. Does anybody have anything new to say at this point? No, he doesn't say anything new there. Come to think of it, getting June to join Gas Chamber would be awesome too. Wait, your band is called Gas Chamber? That's, oh god, Ikichi, it's so hard to love. Throw in Tacha and we'd have the ultimate visual K-band. I know the city's in chaos right now, but all the more reason to hang on to my dream. It's my reason for living, after all. Fair enough. I have concerns as well, Emperor. This place never changes, right? Feels just like us. I'm still the same deep down as I used to be, and I'll probably stay that way. Does destiny really exist? Is that how we were reunited like this? I don't think so. I think it was thanks to you, Tetsuya-kun. Because you're here, we were able to meet again. Doesn't it feel that way? possibly. Who's to say? All right. Let's see, where are we headed next? Yumazaki? Oh, we're already in the right place. So that'll be the, that big circle thing right there will be the next temple that we're going to be taking on. But right now, let me make a save right here. And I was hoping we'd be able to take on 2 temples tonight, but it is a bajillion degrees in my streaming room right now. And I think it would probably be, what, another 2 hours maybe to take on another temple? So we'll try and do 2 temples tomorrow, hopefully. See if we can knock them out there. Hopefully the future temples don't have any more pitfalls. That would be very nice. So I think we're going to call it here for today. But we did make good progress. We do have some very powerful personas now. We've got some very cool fusion combos. Thank you, LTG, for your tireless work. I appreciate that. And Arguments, if you're still around, thank you for all of your assistance as well. That means a lot. It is that time again, I think, but we'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to be playing some more Persona 2 once again. Continue to make some good progress, and maybe even better progress tomorrow now that we're ready to punch at our weight, hopefully. So thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for hanging around. I hope you're still interested in this game. I hope you're still eager to see where this absolutely weird bonkers game is headed to, because I have no idea. So take care of yourself, and all of you stay cool as well until tomorrow. But we do, of course, have one last thing to do before we call it a night, and that is... let's see who else is online so we can find somebody else to hang out with in case you are not done watching Twitch for the day yet. I don't blame you at all. So make sure to hit follow if you haven't already. That'll be the quickest way to find me tomorrow. If you do want to watch more, I'd appreciate having you here. And while I'm looking to see who all is live right now, there are some links in chat you might want to check out if you haven't seen them yet. We got a link to my Twitter if you want to see what I'm up to outside of the stream. We have a link to my YouTube if you want to check out any of the games I've played in the past, or if you just want to get yourself caught up with Persona 2, we're getting it all on there. We have a link to my Discord as well if you would like to chat with all of us outside of the stream. Everybody is welcome in there, so we would love to have you all in there. And, ooh, where are we gonna head today? We got a couple of options. But let's see. I don't know what he's playing today, but I do see a streamer who is away for most of the year. And is now back, and that is a really wonderful thing. And I would love it if all of you would help me say hello to them. It would mean a lot to me. So why don't you come with me and say hello to a retro streamer by the name of Barley. He's a retro streamer. He's also a horror streamer. It looks like he's going to be playing some indie horror games today, but also he's going to be hanging out and chatting a lot with his very cool community. So I'd really appreciate it if you would come over with me and say hello to him. Hang out for a little bit, throw him a follow if you like the vibe over there. But as always, if you've got other things to do, I will just say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world, and I will see you folks tomorrow for some more Persona 2. Take care of yourselves till then, everybody.